Dungeon. Yeah, everybody knows what's up, right? Everybody knows what's up with it. You don't know, we'll talk about it later. We got a hell of a show tonight.
Got a lot of control.
It's gonna get just as out of control because we got somebody gonna be body painting some of the ladies
You know
tonight.
what? Yeah, it's September 24th. We're getting close to the expo.
We're getting the expo, yeah.
I'm like scared. The closer we get, I'm just like,
Right.
It's like so exciting.
Yes.
Watching it all unfurl.
Yeah.
And
It's unfurling well. I mean, she's got a schedule and everything. Kelly Jean here did the
well,
dime,
of course
man.
I do.
Yeah.
I'm OCD and a perfectionist, and I think on the day that everything goes down, I need to expect things not to go my way.
Yeah.
But I might crumble.
No,
so
yeah.
we really need to, because I am like, it needs to be on point. Everybody
Exactly.
needs to do this.
Sure. That's why we got J-Mac as our manager.
Yes.
Yes. So
She'll
tonight,
handle that for me.
we got a hell of a show.
We have Top Hat Ross.
Yes,
In the house. He's going to be body
Give it up to
painting.
applaud, people.
Yeah.
All right.
He's going to be body painting Shanna and Candor.
Candor Wish, yeah.
Yes, Candor Wish.
Candor Wish.
Candor. Well, Candor.
Candor. It's Candor. Just want to make sure.
Condor.
Condor.
I wrote Condor.
It's not Condor. It's Candor.
He's an endangered species.
But they're gonna get their models are gonna get body painted right
Yeah.
in front of you guys
Yeah.
tonight, and it's gonna be a preview of what you're gonna see at the actual Triple Expo.
Yeah, there you go.
We've also got Donna Turl.
Say it.
Terwilliger.
Terwilliger. Why don't we have like the confusing name night tonight? We got Clip.
It really is.
We got Clip Hoodwink. We got
I know.
40p. That's pretty easy. 40p. You're the winner of these.
But it's not hoodwink, it's hoodneck.
It's Hoodneck. So it's Clip Hoodneck.
I
And
know.
then we got Terwilliger. Donna Terwilliger,
I know,
right?
and she's a special effects makeup artist. She's got some cool shit to show us.
Oh yeah.
And like you said, we've got Clip Hoodneck, not Hoodwink.
Not Hoodwink. It's Hoodneck.
Hoodneck.
Yeah.
40p, and they're
40p.
rappers. They're from Flint, and they've got some new albums coming out.
Cool.
And it's Maestro's birthday!
And then we got
Happy
Jen.
birthday to our baby!
And then Jen's in the house tonight. She's a photographer.
Jen
right?
Drew, you're back.
Yeah, is that right?
Yeah.
Drew,
That's
you're
exactly how I wrote it.
back. Drew, you're back.
She's an event photographer all over Detroit. We're going to talk to her about some of the events she goes to and see some of her work.
She's got your
and
back.
Malin Frost is here.
Yeah, model.
And she's got her pussy whip.
All right. Yeah. Knock
That's
it
all I
out.
got to say.
Knock it out. And as always, our mystery skull.
The mystery skull. Hashtag
Yes.
mystery skull.
He's back from his vacation.
Yes.
Yes. And guess what? We got tickets. We're going to be giving. Are you ready for that Triple Expo tickets right there? We're going to be giving them away.
Those are some really cool
Those
tickets.
are some
Who
badass
made
tickets.
those?
You did. You did a great job. We got
Oh, my
Fridays and we
goodness.
got some free ones for the ladies. Look at that. All right. Yeah, throw them out to the ladies. There you go, ladies. That's right. Boobs for beads.
So I do want to say, I haven't made a flyer for it or anything like that, but on both Friday and Saturday at the expo, we're going to be having, you guys, shh.
Oh,
We're going to be having Mardi Gras happy hour from 5 to 6 every day. And we're just going to do the whole Mardi Gras thing. It's going to be show us what you got. You're going to get a bunch of free jello shots. We're going to have beads. It's going to be a lot of fun. And Global Top Prospects will be on during that. So,
oh yeah, there you go.
so we got some good entertainment. They're going to be happy. They're going to be on stage seeing some boobs.
I think so.
Because everybody loves boobs.
Yes, everybody loves boobs. That's good. Give it up for boobs.
I made sure to wear a shirt tonight that, like, at least...
Covered your boobs.
Well,
It's
last
like
week
camouflage.
I was wasted and I was wearing like this net shirt,
Oh, I got out of hand.
so I just figured I was covered because I could feel it covered.
Oh, it was covered all right. It was covered for a moment. Then it was uncovered for another moment.
Oh, I was a fucking train wreck.
But that was a good time. We had a fucking fun. You were,
I
hey,
had a
hey,
riot.
You were better than the puppet.
I have a riot. I had a riot.
You had a ride. It was a good time.
Absolutely.
We shared in your ride together. It
I
was
know.
a good time.
You know what? People can't get mad at me.
Hell
I don't get
no.
out
How could
much.
you get fucking
And when
mad?
I do,
You
It's
come
Oliver.
here, isn't that?
it's Oliver. I
Isn't that
come here
exciting?
and
we
I
went, we
fun.
went out one time and we actually had to come back in. Remember that? We hated going out.
Well, I was mad because I wanted to karaoke and like there was a line up for like 3 hours and I was like sulking. Remember?
Mhm.
I was pissed.
We're like, we're never
Like, I
going.
go out once in my life and I just wanted to sing some songs and I can't even do that. Like, it was awful.
Fucking bastards.
So usually when I go out, it's with you or we're, doing dungeon things. But that's okay because we get to drink and have a good time anyway.
Exactly.
So tomorrow is something fun. Like,
Oh, yeah?
yeah, I probably won't go out because, like I just said, I'm lame. But but if I were to go out tomorrow, I would go to the drag battle.
Yeah.
Murray and Peter, who everybody knows, presents Drag Battle. It features Raven, Jujubee, Alexis Mateo, Manila Luzon, Latrice Royale, Willam. I don't know if it's supposed to be Willem. Oxy Andrews, and Detox.
Yeah.
Yeah. $40 to get in.
Where's
but
this at?
it's gonna be such a good show. It's at the Royal Oak Music Theater.
Oh, yeah.
It's tomorrow.
Cool.
It's gonna be good.
Cool.
Yes.
Thursday night, metal night once again over at the Token Lounge. You can't go wrong with this because they got Sworn Enemy, Wax Gordon, and Two Neck Noose. Not Clip Hoodneck, but Two Neck Noose. It's gonna be over at the Token Lounge. It's an all metal night, so make sure you wear metal face and all dress in black. Don't dress in black after the holiday, which is the 4th.
You're supposed to be dressed in black?
No, you're not. If you're metal, you always got to be. It's the metal thing.
No, it's not.
It is. Have you ever gone to a metal show and seen anybody dressed all in white?
No.
See, there you go. See, there you go.
But there's lots of ways to be metal. When you're metal, you've got to like kind of,
Exactly.
be a little glam.
Anyways, it's a metal night at the Token Lounge. Oh, here, I guess I can use this.
So also on Wednesday is Golf Clap, which
Okay.
I'm just now finding out that it's an actual show with some DJs and stuff, and it's at the Grasshopper Underground in Ferndale, and they have people wear golf clothes. It says right here, it says wear your best golf clothes, soft spikes only please. And I heard also that they bring a whole what is it?
Like a putting
Green?
A putting green.
There you
Yeah, is that not crazy?
I've never heard of them, but I guess
I've never heard of it either, but I guess they have. I've seen the name before, so I guess they have somewhat of a following, you know.
I
what
thought
I'm
they
saying?
played
So-
like at a club, like a strip club.
all those techno golfers out there.
right.
You
Techno
guys
golf.
better get your
That's
gear
just-
on and get out there.
Another thing you want to do is when you have a fucking molly roll going on is to have a fucking club
I
in
know.
your hand, you know. It'd be fucking, wow, man. Is that
Most
fuck-
people are peaceful. They'll be like, "Be the ball," like in Happy
Fucking
Gilmore.
yeah.
Remember?
You can
Get
be
in
the
your
fucking
hole,
ball, man.
You can be the ball.
You are the ball.
I think that sounds like fun though. That'd be cool.
Hey, it's
If I had a
different.
life, I'd go.
You had a life, you'd go. Look at all the shit you go to if you had a life. We'd be everywhere. We're
I
stuck
bet-
here.
I wouldn't survive.
I know.
I need a day between everything
I know.
that I do.
That's a good thing.
I swear. Right.
The thing
A day
is,
to like recover and get my shit together, and then I can do it again.
speaking of recovery, BDT's 40th anniversary. Yep, that's right. 40 years of BDT's selling stuff, and guess what they're going to do for you? They're going to have a brewing view over at the Magic Bag, and they're going to play Dazed and Confused. That's right. So you can hang out there and
I
watch
love
Dazed
that
and
movie.
Confused. Yeah. Buy some pipes, I'm sure, from BDT's, because I'm sure they'll be in the house. And that's at the Magic Bag over there in Fashionable.
No, I love that. My thought was, why are they just playing Dazed and Confused when there's so many different stoner movies that they could throw up there?
Oh, I know. I'm sure. I don't
They
know.
should be-
That's
maybe
just
that's
the night,
just
though.
the,
I think
like,
that's
main
the night.
one,
Yeah, that's
but
the main
okay.
one, and then
Like, honestly,
it's
some
brewing.
Cheech and Chong.
Yeah, it's
man.
Brewing View.
Everyone
So
does Cheech and Chong.
yeah, so it's
Right.
Brewing View. You know how it is. Look at that, man.
Guess
I
it's
know.
that thing.
You need to make sure this makes sense before we begin the
Oh,
show.
it looks good. It makes sense.
Birthday boy.
That was Darling. That was very good.
That's
That was-
right.
See, Darling works.
Pan. It was a
Dolly.
pan.
Darling. No,
No, that was a dollar.
that was the
That was a dollar. It's called artful.
I know nothing. I'm
interpretation.
blind.
There we go.
I let my boobs talk for me.
That's right. As well, you should.
All right. So, the Oktoberfest Carnival in Rochester is going to be going on. It says Thursday till Sunday. I've never been there, but it's, your average carnival. You got your food tents, you got your beer, carnival rides
Mhm.
down in Rochester. Be something nice to get away to, especially if you're a family person, because I know how many family people watch this show.
After the last couple of weeks, I think we lost the
all
family vote.
all the families out there.
That's right.
That watch our show are usually in a fucking loony bin or damn near close to it.
Gosh.
Yeah.
I will damage your children. No.
Exactly.
All right.
All right. Hey, I know there's a good event coming on, and I think Amy's probably going to be covering because it's at Freedom Hill.
Oh, come on. I probably got that one already.
You got the Forever Festival?
Yeah.
Okay, well, let's talk about it. That's a good thing.
It looked very cool.
Calvin Harris.
Yeah.
You like him, love him, hate him? I don't know him.
I've definitely heard of Calvin Harris,
Yeah.
but I'm not like a huge fan.
Flux Pavilion. Gotta love Flux.
It's like an electronic music festival. We talked
Yeah.
about doing that there.
Yeah.
Remember?
Yeah.
When we were there, we were like, we should do an electronic music festival here.
I'd be curious. I wonder if they're going to have both areas open or just that one little spot.
Oh, I don't know.
Be neat.
Probably just,
That little spot.
I would think.
Yeah, we'll have to find out.
I would think maybe.
Amy, would you know? Come here.
Yeah, we're talking about Forever Festival, and
Are
you're
they
the
gonna
one
be
who's
doing
gonna
it,
know.
they're
Like
gonna
it's
be
some
doing it
electronic
down?
music festival there.
Right.
Is it going to be down in the pit too?
Oh yeah,
just in
they've
the...
got it inside and outside, so
Oh,
there's
it's
two
inside.
stages. And it'll be going on.
Oots, oots,
Pretty
oots,
much I'll be
oots,
running like a
oots,
crazy
oots,
woman in
oots.
between inside and out because they time them so one starts inside and ends, then the other one starts outside. So it's continuous throughout the day.
Well, because it's techno. You can do that. It's
So it's like
Yeah.
like the electronic music festival is just done by different people on
And it's
different
at Freedom.
levels.
Yeah, it's actually run by...
I would like to check that
It's
out.
presented by React Detroit, AEG Live, we all know who that is, and Electricity Nightclub. So, some people actually sponsored it up, man. And also on the bill that day is, we've got Beats and Antiques, and they're live, and Morgan Page is going to be on there. So,
Cool.
it's going to be a good time. I wish we could go, but guess what? I think we're going to be somewhere that night. We're going to be practicing probably for your event, because that's on Friday, but your event is on Saturday, right?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Because usually they're on Fridays.
I just don't go out the night before my events when I sing
Right,
because I have to remain somewhat professional.
right.
There are times and places for right.
Somewhat.
Well, there's times and places when I can get stupid. I get stupid.
That's
All right. I mean, outrageous. Stay away from me if you're contagious. No.
Did that just happen?
Wow!
That totally just happened.
Gosh, you writing this down? The guys from Flint, you're writing this down here, huh?
They're like, this girl.
How you doing
so
over there, fellas? You all right?
stupid.
Oh yeah.
We're getting off to a slow start. You guys smoke? We can smoke as long as you smoke off scene.
Well,
we can't
can
smoke scene.
somebody like
Yeah.
hand me? I can go
Soon.
like this.
Soon.
I don't need to do like on here, even though boobs came out. What's
Yeah,
the
even though-
difference? What's the fucking difference between titties and weed?
Well,
I don't know.
Well, they haven't found us yet.
Oh my god.
That's the
they
thing. They haven't found us yet. So when they do, they're gonna be
They've
like,
not discovered it yet.
they haven't discovered. Anyways, I'm gonna go to the next story here while we talk about other things. Oh, guess what? If there's anything you want to do, is you want to check out this event right here. It's Love and Hip Hop and
Oh,
Lingerie.
guess what?
So when you're throwing your twerk on, you got your lingerie.
I'm
Are you?
covering that.
You're covering it?
Yeah, I'm the
Okay.
photographer there.
Oh, look at you, man. You're just like everywhere, man. And it's at, how do they say that club? Is it
Privé.
Privé. Oh, it's
Oui.
Privé. Oh, I would have never
It's
guessed
supposed
it.
to be like French. or
Like
something.
Target.
Farce.
Yeah.
It's how
Long
Privé?
position.
I would have said pre-do.
That's right.
That's what I thought it was. It looked like do, like part do. But anyway, so it's hosted by Secret Nicole. I wonder if we know her. Is that
Detroit Secret.
there? You go. And Goldie Fox and Pretty Ricky, but not that Pretty Ricky. They're all gonna
Secret
be
Nicole is definitely Detroit Secret.
there. Right. So she's gonna be there.
She is one hot mama.
Yes,
Just
she is,
one
and she's
little
gonna be at the Triple Expo.
Oh
Yeah. So they're gonna have a twerk contest. So ladies and guys, I guess I don't know. Guys, do guys twerk?
I
No.
would try like a
hope not.
motherfucker,
No.
but I would totally lose. I would try. You know me. I'd be like, oh, just getting all crazy.
We had Kitty Page show us a little twerking last week because I really didn't know what the hell the difference is shaking your ass and twerking.
Planking and twerking.
I don't think you know. Oh yeah, you twerk. That's right.
Yeah, Katie Page did a good
I
job.
definitely try to twerk.
Is there a difference between shaking your ass and twerking?
Are you about to twerk for us? Come on, come on, come on. No.
Oh, here we go. There we go.
Um,
All right. Okay.
Woo! You gotta re-show us that
Canner,
when you
later
come up
on.
here.
And by the way, Canner, she came quick. She's wearing nipple tape.
Yeah, I did it for Shannon too. So.
You know what? I should start just always
Wearing
wearing it
nipple
because
tape.
who knows when my boobs are gonna pop out.
It could happen at any minute.
I know. I need to be
Any minute.
cautious about this shit.
Any
I
minute.
have nipple tape at every party.
I totally do.
I am seriously not kidding. Every bar, every club.
I need to.
That's right. Makes me
You can
fast.
get creative.
Because I can at least
Phone number so that we
be
can
not
call
as
you.
offenseful or you know, like I don't whatever.
Hey, everything.
Like, I can at
everything was
least not
good.
be as
And we
offended.
did a study that night, so there was nothing wrong. It was like a scientific study.
Oh,
were
we had
actually-
more people that watched and stayed watching than we ever did, and people would email and be like, "That was very uncomfortable, but I couldn't stop fucking watching it." Yeah,
Right.
I love it. Hey, no.
Fuck you for watching.
Right.
All right.
I'm gonna be part of this event.
All right.
I'm not gonna be doing this event, but
Okay.
I'm gonna be a host one night. They're at US 12. They're gonna be doing a Calendar Girl contest.
Okay.
It's gonna be obviously a 12-week thing, and they're gonna have every Thursday. It starts this Thursday.
Okay.
So, ladies, if you would like to be in the US 12 calendar, just go up there. I don't know. It doesn't say exactly what the prize is each week, but I know that there's a prize.
Okay.
But then the grand prize is gonna be. Oh, good. Oh, all proceeds will go to Detroit Bully Corps. Maybe there's no prize. Maybe it just goes to the Bully Corps.
And
I
you
don't
get
know.
to be. I
I'll
think
find
maybe
out.
probably the prize is you get to be in the calendar. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Well, you know. I mean, for some folks. Hey, well, some folks. Some,
I get to. All I know is I get to host it or whatever. So.
Well, be on the lookout for that one.
Like, I mean, that's exciting. I love to see girls compete for their beauty. I used to try to do that, and then I was like, fucking retarded.
You do not need to compete, Alf.
Exactly.
Isn't it like
I
everything?
hated being judged by
I-
people
I-
because
I
I'm not
compete for
gonna
my
appeal
beauty,
to
too.
everybody on all levels, you know.
Yeah, not everybody likes big boobs.
And not everybody likes tattoos,
There you go.
and not everybody
That's
likes whatever else I have.
But
to
I
bring
do.
to the
Not
table.
everybody likes creepy chicks tattooed on their body. Creepy chick.
I think that's hot. I like that.
Not
A
everyone
creepy
likes
chick
to do
tattooed
that.
on the fucking.
Speaking of creepy chicks, Tom Green's coming back to town.
Oh
Everybody.
my God,
yeah!
that's
Look at that. We're just on point with this shit.
Oh my god, our brains are like
But
mesh.
at least we got the pictures that go with it.
Oh no, we ain't.
So Tom Green's coming into town. He's going to be playing over at the Magic Bag. He's going to be doing stand-up comedy, which I don't know. Is that going to be?
You know, Tom Green was always a very Kaufman. Like,
Yeah, I love him.
He was very.
He's
like,
the only guy I got.
He was very like, just out there and weird and weren't you the one that said Freddie Got Fingered
Freddie Got
was
Fingered
the best movie
Best
you've
movie
ever
ever.
seen? I
Freddie Got
know.
Fingered should have been given an Oscar.
And when he said that, I was like,
An Oscar.
Daddy, would you like some sausage?
Fuck yeah.
Daddy, would you like some sausage?
I don't even. You know what's really weird about that
everyone
movie?
in here wants some fucking sausage.
I don't remember that
Danny.
movie very well, but there's like one scene that I remember very well. It was very uncomfortable when he was giving birth to that baby. And that was like so weird. Yeah. Or like
He's
when that lady.
breastfeeding
No,
his
when the lady
baby.
was giving birth to the baby and he was in the room and he was like doing some jungle drum and he's like
I
pulling.
mean, I don't remember
Oh my
because I
God.
wasn't the
was
type
so
that watched
gross.
it more than the one time I watched.
Oh, it's so gross. But see, here's the premise. When people don't get the premise. Do you ever watch that movie? Do you understand the premise behind it?
If you guys have watched
The
this
movie
movie
is
and
actually-
you would like to discuss it, we're gonna have
A discussion about
we're
it.
gonna have a little
A deep
a
discussion.
chat room, right, Amy?
That's
Yes.
right.
You
Right?
can go on Ustream right where you're watching it, and
And
you
we're
can
gonna be
just
talking
start
about it.
discussing this shit.
That's right.
I'm gonna be watching you.
Amy's gonna be watching, and we will be responding. So if you have anything to say about Tom Green or this
Movie.
stupid movie, in my
Have a
opinion,
whole synopsis.
I don't know.
It was the first picture that you actually had that was actually about a father's love for a child or not. It was a father and son picture where people didn't
Okay,
get.
you got way more deep into that shit than anybody ever should ever.
You wanted to know the answer. And here's the other answer. Did you know that the entire movie is based around a movie? Why the fuck did they greenlight such a shitty picture? I mean, during the entire picture, he's like, why the fuck are they making this movie? Why are they giving me cash to make this stupid fucking movie? I mean, it's totally Tom Green. And I don't even like the fucking guy. But I'm like, this movie It made you want to leave. I mean, it's Tom Green. He made you want to leave the
Basically,
theater.
it's the same premise
He
as
wanted
Billy
people to say it was the worst movie I've ever seen in my fucking life. He wanted
No,
that.
It's Pat is the worst movie ever.
Well, yeah. Well, Pat was just
That was
fucking-
actually a movie. I don't remember
Oh,
that.
well, that's exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's Pat.
Yeah.
I don't remember
Yes,
the
it is
movie.
Very bad. Very
It
bad.
is terrible. It is a terrible
Oh my
movie.
god.
We'll be talking about that later on. We'll be able to. We're going to be adding all kinds of neat things to the dungeon in the next couple of weeks here. You'll
So
be amazed.
Stereophonics is at the Token Lounge on Friday, and the name sounds very familiar, but I can't think of what. There's not. Don't they like? Has that anyone ever heard of
Stereophonics.
Stereophonics?
You know who I'm thinking of is like they.
You want to know what I was thinking of? It's unbelievable.
Yeah, exactly.
Is it?
Yeah, no,
Can
no,
it
no,
be?
no. It might be. That might be them.
Doesn't
Was
it sound familiar?
That's not. That's
No.
not.
No, that's EMF.
EMF.
Yeah,
Okay.
EMF. But
Oh,
there's
okay,
another
I'm
band
way
though.
wrong.
There's like MC Stereo or some shit like that.
Stereo MCs.
Stereo MCs.
Well, who
there
the
you
fuck
go.
is Stereophonics?
1993.
Because they're gonna be at the Token Lounge
Thank you.
Yeah.
Friday.
Stereophonics. People sometimes know them. There's another band out there too.
Otto Vector is gonna be at the Magic Bag on Friday as well with the Bronze Way, which is actually oh my gosh,
Oh my god.
it's my cousin's fiance's band. Yay!
All right.
I didn't
Yeah.
even know they were on that bill, but that's awesome.
Look at that.
Yeah. If I wasn't afraid of losing my voice on Friday, I'd probably go out.
There you go.
If I did go out on a Friday, I probably would be okay on a Saturday, but I've never wanted to chance it.
Never chance
'Cause
it.
I'm very, very professional
Exactly.
when I need to be.
Don't chance it.
Extremely professional.
Extremely.
Do you have anything else, or should I
Well,
keep
no, you
going?
can keep going if you want. I like
I
listening
can
to you.
keep rolling, rolling,
I was gonna talk
rolling,
about the Triple X
rolling. Are you good?
Are you all having a good time? Is everybody having a
Y'all
good
having a
time?
So, this sounded really cool. It's in Ann Arbor. It's at the Michigan Theater 3 Corps Circus International Horror Film Festival.
Oh yeah.
Yes. It's going to be good. The 3 Corps Circus International Horror Film Festival takes over the Michigan Theater with a zombie walk for hunger, costume contest, scream contest, and a horror art display. There will also be horror-themed items for sale. $10 for one block, $16 for two, $23 for all three. I guess, what does that mean? Like, per block of walking? That's what it says.
I don't know. Yeah, I guess. I don't know. We'll have to go down and maybe check it out.
We need
the
it
blocks
just-
of the movies.
Maybe?
Yeah.
You can Google it though. But that seems like a lot of fun. I would lose a screaming contest because when I was little I had nodules on my vocal cords, so I can't scream. Like if I was to be like totally viciously murdered, you wouldn't hear me. I'd be like like nothing would come out of me.
Carry those horns.
Luckily I
Yeah.
can still sing,
Yeah.
right?
You know that horn,
Oh,
I know
yeah.
I have mace on my keychain.
but that's not gonna make noise.
I know.
Maybe he'll
I need
make
one.
noise then. Just give you he'll make the noise.
Yeah, there you go.
I'll just do like the weirdest, like, yeah, like most women scream. I'll be like, "Wah! Rah!"
Because I'm really loud.
It's like the dogs where they cut
I'm like
the
in all
vocal
that
cords.
jazz.
I got another event.
Oh my god!
And then all of a sudden their boobs
And then
pop out
nobody will
again.
come running. The log will like running away. Never mind.
She's being attacked by a dog. We don't want to be near her.
She's being attacked by fucking somebody on Broadway.
Exactly.
Oh my god.
So you gotta break into song. That's all you gotta do is being attacked, break into a song. Gotta be like, what the fuck to do?
Like they heard me. They heard me. They heard me.
That's right. This weekend, I forgot, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and I think Sunday too. It's like,
What?
it's Exotica Detroit announces its 5th running of erotic fetish and themed events. Features 3 days and nights. 3 days. That's not 4. It's 3 days and nights of all kinds of fun activities.
There's actually Thursday night too.
What's that?
Is there really? There's
Yeah.
Thursday night too, but
Yeah, it's
that's for the VIP.
Oh, it's for the VIP people.
If
Okay.
you get the full weekend pass.
Okay, so they're gonna have sissy boys there. They're gonna have maids. They're gonna have all kinds of people doing all kinds of freaky shit. I'm sure some people in the room will be there. Correct?
Yeah!
No? No?
I'll be in Texas.
Oh.
If I get
Oh.
bus pass to shoot it.
Well, I'm just gonna.
No one's going.
No,
not.
I'm gonna go.
Going.
What the? You're not gonna go. I'm gonna go. We got a whole freaky bunch. I'm sure somebody's gonna show up.
I wish I was going.
Anyways, there's gonna be all kinds of cool folks there. You make sure you check it out this weekend.
I'm
It's over
waiting
there at
for
the
my own
Tangent
freaky event. That's what I'm
Tangent
waiting
Gallery
on.
in Hastings Street Ballroom. Yeah, our own little freaky event's gonna be freaky.
Oh my god, you should see the outfits I have. You should see the outfits I got. I'm so excited. I gagaed it out.
We don't get a preview?
Soon,
I'm
next week.
Instagram shots?
No.
Here's my shoe.
I ordered this shit.
Here's the heel of my
I
shoe.
am like
Let me
shit.
see
I'm
your
like,
face.
if I'm not famous yet or famous anymore, I'm gonna be famous at my own motherfucking event. I'm gonna walk around like Lady Gaga
There you go.
all night long, like
All night long.
all night,
All
all
night
night long.
long.
Hey.
Damn.
We were so stupid. It's your birthday. We can be as stupid as we want.
That's right, we're allowed.
That's right.
So on Sunday is it says Detroit Deep Session, but doesn't say sessions. So I wasn't sure if it was our Detroit Deep Sessions,
Yeah.
but it says it's Detroit
Oh, it's
Techno
probably, yeah.
Militia DJ.
DJ Disc, yeah, he's on the show.
Yeah, that's typo, not my typo.
Oh.
Tim Karnick.
Yeah,
I
Chronic.
like that.
He was been on before.
So it's not
Crackhead.
Detroit Deep Sessions. It's a Detroit Deep. I can't even say it. Detroit Deep Session. Correct?
Correct.
Okay.
Correct.
But we are familiar with them, and they're great people, and it'll be a great event on Sunday.
Yeah.
And they're bringing back old school hip hop too, which to me would be awesome.
Right.
That's my honestly
Oh yeah.
tripping. Yeah.
What kind of tripping? Oh yeah.
But
we,
yeah,
we
that's-
won't talk about those.
I always
pushes.
well,
Pussy, people,
I always
speaking of
have
pussy,
you know that old school, always like hip hop,
No, that's cool.
old school.
Yeah, old school. I love old school. I can't get into the new school.
All right, and that's all I got because you
That's
already you threw out Tom Green.
What
and-
about our big event there? We got going on there. We got tickets for sale right now. If you go right now, look at that. On the Triple Expo website, we got tickets for sale for one of the biggest events happening in the century. Yep, that's right. There's gonna be all kinds of boobage
Hey,
and all
you know, I
kinds
was
of...
at Metro Times doing an interview today, and they're gonna they're gonna run the story not this week, but next, like the week of the expo.
Cool.
And even he agreed that they don't do this here. Nobody has done this except for that Sex and So Much More show.
Yeah.
And it was at Kobo, and it was very brightly lit there. There wasn't a club atmosphere there.
Right.
So we're kind of the first that are doing this. We're bringing the vanilla people together with the
Freaks.
non-vanilla people. It's a festival for all people.
It's gonna
of
be a
all
festival of
comfort
lights.
zones.
It's a learning
Yeah.
experience.
Yes. And come,
Yeah.
And come with an open mind, or don't come at all.
Can I bust out my asterisks?
Sure, you can bust out your asterisks whenever you feel. You can bust out your boobs too. Exactly. You won't mind, will you?
Offense factor is 0.
Alright.
I know. I honestly think at this point, everybody who watches the show is expecting to be offended in some way or another. And if they didn't watch, if they watch, they expect it.
Exactly.
You know?
But if you really want to be offended, come on down to the Triple Expo. It's gonna be a lot of fun. But we got one hell of a show for you. We got
We've already,
two stages.
We've already
21.
listed a lot of the artists and stuff, but we just did add Justice Sweet.
Yeah,
You gotta
porn
give
star.
her some
Justice
props.
Sweet,
She's a
yep.
porn star from Detroit.
Yeah.
She does a lot of urban booty stuff. You know, she's got a good lineup of movies that she's done. And
Cool.
she's gonna be there. She's gonna have a booth. We're talking to Lauren Kane.
Yeah.
She might come with Hustler. Hopefully she does.
Hustler's gonna be there though. We got Sarah J's gonna be there. It's gonna be a good time. It's gonna be
Bouzouki
off
Club.
the Bouzouki Club.
And
She's gonna be there.
Trumps
Yep.
will be there. We have so many artists.
A lot of artists here. that
Like
are
I
gonna
said last week, I worked my ass off, like the scheduling and everything. I'm really excited about it. I just hope everybody can be on point. You know,
be. Yeah, they will.
all I ask from all the artists or anybody that's involved is,
Be on time.
well, I actually allocated.
You did very well.
I have it spaced out where if that happens, it's not such a huge ordeal. But I don't want people to think that. But but I just ask that everybody doesn't try to bring any drama.
Yeah.
Like, don't come to the door and be like, oh my god, I need this, like don't, because it will overload me that
Check
day.
your attitude at the door.
I think
Just
we got
have
it.
everything planned
Yeah.
with me beforehand.
I think
don't
we have,
don't
yeah,
bring
no,
it to
I
me
think
there.
we've got a really good group
Like-
of folks where it's going to come there, yeah.
Right, and I
Yeah.
haven't had any problems. I've given
Yeah.
everybody their schedule. Everything seems cool.
You've done way more than anybody in, I think, Detroit has ever done when it comes to an event. I mean, literally, we have schedules in people's hands 2 weeks prior to the event. That's pretty fucking
No,
good.
I had it last week. And
Yay,
everybody's hands.
Kelly!
Yeah, I really, honest to God. I've been driving myself crazy though because I'm very OCD about everything. So that's been a factor. But it's something that I've overcame. It's been a challenge that I've enjoyed. I've enjoyed doing this. But now I have to, this is what I think I have to do.
You can win tickets, by the way.
I have to come up with a small list of weird things that we need now.
And speaking of one of the weird
I have to
things,
get Jello shots. I have to get Mardi Gras beads. I have to get extra batteries for the wireless microphones.
and the
that we're gonna have.
dildos.
I have to get the dildos.
The extra
I have
batteries
to think
for the
about all these
dildos.
little strange things that nobody else is going to think about.
Dildos.
So that's
We're gonna
my
have the
next step.
orgasm contest, the screaming orgasm contest. Any lady that can out-scream me wins.
Exactly.
Yep, exactly. I know, that's all right.
That was almost perfectly.
Exactly. We want to make sure those phones are turned off.
I want to give away one clue for the
All right.
mystery skull.
Yep.
If you guys have, yeah, you guys are going to win. How many?
We got. I think
Two?
we'll give a couple. Yeah, give 2 tickets away.
Two
We'll give-
tickets
yeah, you got a
away.
choice of Friday or Saturday night. Your choice. We got tickets for the Triple
Two
X.
tickets for
The
whichever
Triple X
day you want,
Yep.
or you can have both days, right?
1 ticket both days. No, we'll get. Yeah, they can. Well, the way it's gonna work is they can pick a Friday or a Saturday. They're gonna win that tonight.
No, but they want 2 tickets. They want to bring a buddy with them.
Yeah, well, they're gonna get 2 tickets. They're gonna get 2 tickets.
Or
to
they
Friday.
can come by themselves on Friday and Saturday.
Yeah, one of the two.
So you get 2 tickets.
If you're a loser, you can come by yourself and you can bring your 1 ticket on Friday and Saturday.
Don't call people that come to expos
I
by
didn't say they were a
themselves
loser.
losers.
I just said if you're a loser, you can go on your own. You can get a Friday and a Saturday. Okay. Now, if you got a friend,
Do you know how many people go to expos alone?
exactly.
A bunch!
That's good.
That's right. You can
No,
rent
there's
it.
so many people that go to expos by themselves. You guys, please, by all means, if you show up to our expo by yourself, you are not a fucking
You're not a
loser.
loser.
You're gonna be with friends of friends. You're gonna come in and I will welcome you with open arms. Don't be afraid to walk in by yourself.
And I'll open you-
Please don't.
And I'll walk in with open legs. No, I won't do that. What the fuck?
You're out of hand tonight. It was me last week.
All
that
right.
was you.
All right. So let's
But
do this.
okay,
All right,
our
let's-
first
our
mystery skull clue is
He
he's
is.
a Renaissance man.
That's right. He's a Renaissance man.
Renaissance.
You know who it is. Make sure you get up on the Facebook right now. Maestro's checking the Facebook. We got Shannon back there checking the Facebook.
We got Amy.
Amy's checking the Facebook. Everybody's checking the Facebook.
Amy's
And if
on
you're
the
winning-
Instagram
We got a
chat.
couple tickets. In fact, we're going to give you a couple chances here tonight. So if one person wins, we might let's let it keep going here. Let a couple people win tickets. But if you buy them, it's going to be just as fun. Right?
Yes,
But if you win them, it's better.
of course.
Yes.
Let's bring out
That's
Russ,
always
though,
good
real
to
quick,
win.
because we're going to talk to him and then we'll let him start his gig.
All
That sound
right.
good?
Before
Our
you
first guy
pick-
tonight has
yeah.
been doing some body painting for a lot of years here in the area of Detroit, and we want to bring him out right now. He's so
I've
cool.
seen some of his work
know, it's
online.
amazing.
It's amazing.
He is going to actually paint up some of the ladies here tonight, so we want to welcome to the dungeon right now, Russ!
Top Hat Bandit!
Yeah.
Yay!
Oh, Russ!
Well, that was a very warm welcome. Thank you very much.
Absolutely, man.
I was like, "Ah!"
Welcome to the dungeon.
Hi.
Hi.
Good to have ya.
Nice to be here. Nice to be here.
So, when did you start doing your thing?
Probably about 15 years ago, give or take. I was working in the bar industry, and one of the bouncers, topless bar industry, and one of the bouncers I was working
Where?
with
What titty bar?
at the time, Players.
Players! I was probably there.
Yeah.
No.
You might have been.
I might have been.
But one of the bouncers was telling me he was going to enter a bunch of the big costume contest parties, and he was going to paint himself all up with makeup. And I was like, I could run that through my airbrush, and I could do some really cool like shadowing effects. And
So you always
stuff.
airbrushed.
I do mostly airbrush, but I do hand painted techniques, and I've gotten into some prosthetics and stuff too, some of the more special effects stuff. So, but yeah, I did. I painted Ronnie about 4 times that season. He won $4,000 and
Wow.
spread across 4 different.
Wow.
And
Like
he's a
right
big-
off the get.
Yeah, well,
too.
he's a big bodybuilder type. So, and then we made him into a demon, and it was really cool. So.
Awesome.
And I've been doing it ever since.
So when did you start airbrushing though? Like
Oh, I've
when
been
did you pick
airbrushing.
it up and just be like, this is my thing?
I've been airbrushing since high school, and it's just honestly it's just using another kind of paint and getting to know the tool.
What kind of paint is it?
It's a body makeup that I have occasionally body painted with like actual acrylic paint, but it depends on the gig. Like for strip bar gigs and stuff, sometimes I use actual paint because the strippers don't want to get makeup on the customers and stuff like that.
Right.
Or whatever. But I have been getting into using more alcohol-based makeups that don't come off easily. You need to use a makeup remover to get it.
Oh, okay.
So,
Okay.
yeah, it's really cool, really effective, really awesome.
It
stuff.
is.
Mhm.
So
But-
what's the biggest project you've ever gotten into?
I did I opened a fetish event a couple years ago. I did the 4 Elements. And, that was really cool. Madeline was there.
So claps
She
for
was there. She
that.
was the host.
I was the MC
Hostess.
for that event.
Awesome.
The hostess with the mostess there. Yeah, it was a lot of fun. It was actually one of the first times I got, thank you, the slow clap there. It was one
Golf
of the,
clap. No.
it was one of the first times
It's
I
his
actually
birthday,
had
just
full
excuse
and
him.
complete control over what I was doing. So,
Okay.
yeah, it was a 10 hour, roughly 10 hour paint, 4 models, and 3 girls and a boy, and it was really awesome. You know, right now I'm working on kind of doing some more higher end stuff, and a friend of mine, another photographer friend of mine, also named Russ, and I are working on a project called the Double Russ Body Paint Project. Thank you again. And we're working towards making a book, making like a coffee table book of our.
Cool.
Cool.
Yeah.
So what do you predominantly like demons or just whatever?
I like to
hell?
create character. Well, I'm known for doing full body stuff.
Okay.
You know, so from
And
head
you're
to
a
toe.
Renaissance guy too, so you
I-
like to do the fairies and all that.
I actually, I've been.
Yeah.
I'm currently contracted to body paint all of the actors in the Children's Cell at the Renaissance Festival. So I don't do just like naked people. I do, faces and regular faces and stuff. But that's been really great too. Every morning.
The naked people are more fun though.
Naked, it's a whole different. That's a whole different kind of situation. But I do. It's funny because I'll be painting somebody that's mostly naked right in front of me, and I'm not even really thinking about
Right.
the fact
I
that
know,
I'm naked.
I'm
Right,
like
yeah.
that
I'm
too.
thinking about the design. I'm thinking about the colors.
Absolutely.
I'm thinking about what I'm doing, and then when I get done, I'm like, oh,
You're naked.
you're naked.
Yeah.
It's great.
I'm like that because I grew up doing musical theater and I always saw people naked around me. And when I got older, and my mom was like, "Why are you like that? Why are you just naked?" I was like, "Because I saw it my entire life. Like
Yeah.
people just walk around naked in front of me all the time.
Well, I worked in.
No big deal."
I spent 12 years working in strip bars too, so being naked really, I mean, it doesn't.
It doesn't,
really
like-
faze you all
right.
that much after a while.
Yeah.
I know. I don't even think about it either.
And then,
I look
yeah.
at somebody like they're clothed.
Yeah,
when
it's
they're
not a big
naked.
deal. I mean, and being an art student and artist and stuff, you see a lot of naked people in college and stuff. So, but I do have a funny story. Years ago, I was body painting my buddy Ronnie and his wife at the time, and she was a dancer, and she had a lot of regular customers and stuff, and she's standing above me, legs spread, and I'm like airbrushing in between her thighs. And I'm thinking, and I said, there's some guys who'd be paid really good money to be where I'm at right now.
Yeah.
But then Ron pipes up and he goes, yeah, but you're gonna be doing that to me in a few minutes.
Exactly.
Oh,
So what were you
buzzkill,
painting on her? A bush or
buzzkill.
what?
This is a lot of gray.
A lot of gray? A lot of gray bush?
It was a dual gargoyle.
Oh, there you go. That's what I always wanted to have.
Gargoyle
My girl,
pussy.
exactly. That's what I want to have my girlfriend's pussy is a fucking gargoyle.
Made of stone.
Exactly. So you're gonna paint up some of the ladies right now?
Yeah,
throughout the show here?
we'll do a
Cool.
little freehand stuff.
Alright.
Just some simple
Just
stuff to
something.
kind of.
Oh, and we do want to mention that you guys are on. What is it? With like 4:45, right?
Oh yeah, I
think
guess I'll do a demo on Saturday at about 4:45.
Just Saturday.
Well, whatever.
I have
is
you on
available.
both days.
Oh, okay, both days, great.
There you
Both
go.
days. We want the body painted. Like whoever you painted, we want you to bring them out and.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
Introduce
I'm
them.
planning on bringing a couple of my previous models and
Cool.
painting them up.
Give me their pictures. I can promote them.
Mm-hmm.
I can put them up there, And Shanna is gonna bring out her snake and do kind of a little
Yeah,
dance.
we've actually talked about. She wants me to try and replicate the snake's pattern on the skin.
Awesome.
So we're gonna try that. And
Yeah.
it should,
Yeah.
you know.
Oh,
It's gonna be a fun show.
awesome.
So we got Shanna and Cannon.
They're
They're
my
gonna
baby.
be our little
They're my baby girl.
our demonstrators. Here, so he's gonna go and do a little paint work on
I
him.
love her too.
All right, cool. Thank you, man.
Thank you.
We'll
Thank
see
you.
in a couple seconds here.
We'll see you and your girls back in a few. I love
Good.
it.
Yeah, it's gonna be a good one. I think it's gonna be neat. Oh, look at that! See, the boobs are already out again. Oh, for your birthday, man! Happy birthday, bro! We didn't think you were gonna do this, huh? We were gonna get you a lap dance,
I
but we
just
couldn't
did a
afford
photo
it.
shoot with
Sorry.
the tape.
I got a
But all I did was I did a little cross, like barely covering anything for the expo.
For the expo only.
Yeah. So I'm gonna have posters.
Okay, cool.
Brand new posters. I came here after my shoot, so I look good. You saw me.
Oh yeah, no, it was great.
It was that one picture you had up.
Yeah. What was with the bathroom pictures though last week?
Oh, I was drunk at that point.
Yeah, I think so.
I was like, let's go in the bathroom
Yeah.
and take pictures, and then I'm like sitting on the toilet. Like, it was so dumb.
Why? Yeah.
Shut up, you're the
I didn't-
asshole who fucking took them.
You're the one who fucking was yelling at me to take the shit. I don't know. You know me. You're gonna yell at me if I don't. You're like, if you
I
don't
don't
let me
know
take my
why I
picture, I'm
do
gonna
what
be
I
pissed.
do.
I was gonna lose no matter what.
Just do it.
It was a losing situation.
No, because I got some actual kind of cool pictures out of it, but I'm on a toilet. That's the problem.
Right. Anyhow, I think we should bring out some lovely ladies right now.
Okay.
Shall we? What confusing name do we want to talk about first?
Donna.
Donna?
Yes.
All right, let's go. Oh, come on, Donna! We got Donna! She does all kinds of cool
Donna
special effects.
Will.
Twilliger! We got Donna Twilliger in the house. Yay!
Hey, girl.
Welcome.
Hey, how you doing?
I'm doing all right. How are you doing? You all right?
How you
sound like you're a little
doing?
cold there.
I'm getting sick.
I know, don't breathe
As
at
we
me.
speak.
Don't breathe at me.
Don't bring it on her.
I gotta.
It could, no, you know what? It could just be allergies.
Right.
It could be.
There's a cat here.
There could be. Oh, you're
Very
allergic to
well
cats?
could
Cats, dogs, dust. you
Oh,
name it.
no.
Everything under the sun.
Well, you're definitely not the place for here because we got dust, we got cats. We don't have dogs yet.
be.
That's all.
But we almost picked one up last week.
Oh,
You did?
Well, because of, what do you call it? Stony. She was giving away her dog, remember?
Did she end up giving it away?
She gave it away.
Oh my goodness gracious.
It's one of those things.
I
Donna
have a
does all
dog
kinds
that
of cool special effects
sorry.
here. No, I'm sorry.
I was just gonna say I have a dog that's absolutely crazy, and I'll never give her away. She's an idiot, but she's my idiot.
Yeah, you know. As
I'm
I
not
was saying,
allergic
Donna
to
does
her,
all
though.
kinds of cool special effects work, and you work on what, like movies, TV, people?
photo shoots, mainly films, independent films.
Okay.
Things like that, yeah.
And obviously with the big Halloween season, I'm sure you're getting booked left and right. A lot of people call you. A lot of friends call you up, I'm
A
sure.
lot of friends.
Yeah.
Actually, even people that I have known since haven't seen but knew at high school all of a sudden want to call up and they would be my best bud now.
Oh,
You
yeah,
know?
yeah, yeah, yeah,
How
yeah,
did you
yeah.
get into it?
I've kind of, believe it or not, I fell into it.
Yeah.
I did accounting and then wanted a career change, so I went to film school for set construction and scenic painting, which did not pan out because nobody wants you to build a set. They would rather rent a location. You're done, you're over, no more jobs.
Right.
I got one job, really, just
But
one.
you saw what was going on with the makeup, and you were like,
Yeah, so I just went
You're
home
like,
and I
"That's
ordered
my
like
thing."
this little tiny trauma kit and started doing stuff on my kids and put it on Facebook and it just blew up from there.
You do good.
I love that your kids were your models.
They
Like,
they still are to this day. It's
It's
kind
so
of funny.
cool. You have cool kids.
Look at some of the stuff
Oh,
we got
let me
here.
see. Oh my god.
What
That's
the?
that's
That's
You did that?
sick.
that's Jeff Hatrix from
That is
Mushroom
so.
Oh, yeah?
You did
Yeah.
that?
Yeah.
That is sick as
Oh
all
my
hell.
god.
Are you
Can we
kidding?
get a shot of that a little bit?
Every
sure,
once in a
let me-
while when he comes in to play, they have concerts
And
here
you
in
can shoot
Michigan.
a little bit of
Every
him
once
on
in
the
a
way
while,
over,
he'll
too.
have me go up there
What,
and do
panels
some
like
crazy
that?
makeup on him for the
You're
show.
damn good.
Yeah.
My girlfriend, who we were just talking about with the dog, she does special effects makeup. She won that ZombieCon. Were you there?
No.
But she uses. I know she uses weird shit sometimes, like cornflakes and stuff. Do you ever
No,
No.
I'm mainly use silicone.
silicone?
That's my favorite medium, silicone.
So how would you make something like, I mean, just out of general, I mean, do you carve it all out? I mean, that's space, I mean, or
No,
you just
that's-
kind of go to town and
That's
just,
his face, his
Okay.
real face.
Yeah.
And I just have silicone, and I literally do this right out of kit.
right.
I just build it right up on his face, and That's
That looks
that's his
so
real ear.
good.
Yeah.
And then I just build up the silicone around to make it look like his skin's coming off.
You have to be a true artist to do that.
And that's I'm sorry, that's Jeff from Mushroomhead.
Mhm.
So obviously, they you know, because they do the whole theatrical show.
Oh,
and stuff
yeah,
like that.
oh, yeah, oh,
So,
yeah.
so they must have really digged you to call you in on the gig. What a
Well,
great
I met Jeff and Waylon Rivas, the other singer from Mushroom. I met them on a film set. They did a film called 13 Sign, and
gig. Okay.
I was like the only FX makeup artist they had.
Oh,
So,
okay.
We just couldn't find crew, so it was just me, and I got really close to both of them during
Good.
that filming of that movie. And following that, me and Jeff hit it off so well, and now every time he comes to Michigan for a show, he's like calling me up, asking me to come out and do his makeup.
That's
So
awesome.
it's cool, you know. I love him to death.
And
So
we got this lovely lady here. It's a pretty cool one.
that's just something we came up with, trying to think of something
Here we go.
for Horror Hound.
There's one. I like that.
Ooh,
That's
it's
like
like
Terminator.
Kano.
Yeah, it's like a Terminator style. That was for a fashion show, wasn't it? Harley Davidson, Biker Bob.
You've
fashion
got to
show.
be almost like a sculptor to do these
Well, yeah,
things because
I
you're
just felt that.
sculpting everything on their face that's not real.
Yeah,
You know,
yeah.
that's cool.
Cool. And then that's everybody together.
You know, that's my friend Jen Durior and Jeff Atrix. That was
Wow.
I was at the last concert they did up here in Michigan last year, I believe.
Oh, I just can't believe. Now we saw the front
Yeah, it
of
was
the
Harpo's
picture, but
or
it looks
something.
like his
No, that
whole
was actually
brains
Grand
hanging out. Is what it looks like.
That was the Grand Rapids show.
That was the Grand Rapids show.
Yeah, I have a friend that actually saw his makeup and was like, I can't look at it. It looks like his face is really coming off. No.
Right.
And it was so cool because when he talked, those bottom bars would move, and it looked like he had little mandibles, and every time he opened his mouth, they would move.
Nice,
It was really
nice,
cool.
nice. So like before you do you make some of the little prosthetics to stick it on people's face? You
I
just kind of
have.
go from that and
I have for like hers. Like I literally had to mold it at home. I did out of clay, made a mold, you know, and all that stuff, painted it, pre-made it. That's
Okay.
like a little hat she can just stick on her head. I'll put a bald cap on her and then put that on. And but like for things like she has skin coming up off her shoulders, that's just out of kit mainly.
Do you watch the Heroes of Cosplay show?
Yes, I do.
I'm obsessed
Yes,
with
I
it.
do. I
I'm
actually like it a lot.
I DVR it and I'm
I
obsessed
do too.
with
I
it.
do too. I
Because
like
it's
that.
everything that you do.
Just that and Face Off, those are my two favorite
Face Off
shows.
is-
I've
Oh.
never watched Face Off. I need
love
to.
it.
You gotta watch
I
Face
want to
Off.
add with those shoulder pieces, she painted those
In
and
the
put those
car,
on me
in a
the
moving car, that was hard.
She was doing
Yeah?
my makeup in
Yeah.
the car.
Because we were timed. We had so much time to get to the concert because I had to do her and then get there and do him before he went on. And
right.
so I'm in a car, we're bouncing like this, and I'm trying to paint and do makeup. It was
Oh,
great.
My God.
It was awesome.
Yeah, we had the same thing. I do that a lot too. You're on the run and you gotta do it. You know.
Yep.
I feel like some of these people like that are coming in to do like the big movies, the one robots.
Oh, Terminator.
Terminator?
Oh, not Terminator.
Transformers.
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 Yeah.
Like if they need makeup artists, do you think they bring their own, or should they like come to Detroit and like find the?
I think they
like-
should come to Detroit, and I think they should find.
That's
people.
what I think they should do too.
Right now they
How do we
bring. Right
figure
now
that
they're
out?
bringing their leads and their keys.
Well, be being
and
on shows like this and promoting
Yeah.
local folks who are doing this stuff. That's the only way they can
That's
really find us.
amazing.
It's hard to get on any of those
Do
shoots.
you have a website?
No.
See, go to Wix, Wix.com, make a little portfolio for yourself, and then you can start sending them, even if it's not international, you can start sending them to all the local agencies. You know,
Yeah.
even the Motion Picture Institute, or motion, what are they
Yeah,
called?
Motion Picture Institute of Troy.
Troy.
Yeah.
Like, just start sending them, like,
How's that
a
feel?
portfolio of what you do.
Yeah.
And you're going to start booking shit, because this is very, very, very impressive work.
Thank you.
Extremely.
Thanks, guys.
So if anybody right now wanted to get in touch with you, how would they get in touch with you to do something like this?
Well, I have mainly my Facebook page is where I do all my networking. through.
Yeah?
So yeah, I have my phone number, email, everything's on there, and then I have a MySpace. I have a LinkedIn account.
And you're gonna have to spell the name because we kept butchering it.
We need to
Terwilliger.
get you out there.
Oh, thank
We
you.
need to get this out there.
Yeah.
It's Halloween time too. This is your time right now.
Yeah,
So-
Halloween's my Christmas, so.
Yeah.
Right. Right.
So now, would you go to like? I mean, where would she like go to bars and stuff, or just like people's houses, or like?
I think that she needs a website and she needs a professional business card, and she needs to start going
Business
to
cards
events
I
like
have.
Yeah.
you
I
know,
have those.
all these fetish things that are going to be the erotica ball, all that stuff that's going to be going on. Pass out your cards. Show on your card you know, a couple different pictures on one side, like 3 different,
Yeah, that's how they're set
and
up
then
now.
flip it around and it can say your info.
Mhm.
When these people see the work that you do and they need somebody like that, they're gonna call you.
Yeah.
You know, they got your card. It's all about promoting and stuff.
Yeah, right now it's all been word of mouth. I've been getting on all the independent films is from, like I've worked with Captivate Productions and Poison Apple Entertainment.
We need to hook
and,
you up with Bradley O'Lyon. That's who we
Yeah,
need
you
to
know,
hook
yeah,
her up
Brad-
I
with.
know
Good.
that. He's in Little Creeks. didn't he?
Yes.
Yeah, he would be a
yeah,
great
yeah.
We
guy.
need to
Yeah,
hook
he's
you
the
up
guy
with him.
right there. Yeah,
You'd
'cause
be
he's
perfect.
yeah, he's doing
Yes.
a flick right now with what's his face?
The guy from Different
Strokes.
Strokes.
Yeah, who? Willis. Or no,
Not
yeah.
Willis, because he's dead.
No, Willis.
No.
No.
No, that.
The other guy's dead.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
Gary, was it Gary Coleman?
Gary Coleman's
Yeah.
the one
Gary
who
Coleman's
died.
dead.
Tell the guy.
Todd Bridges. Todd
yes.
Bridges.
That's
Yeah.
it.
Yes.
Yeah, he gets some good names on the flick.
Yes,
Yeah, he'd be a
Bradley
great guy.
O'Lyon, if you're watching, we have
Yes.
a makeup artist for you.
There you go,
Check
we
out this
found her.
portfolio. It's amazing.
Yeah.
Honestly.
Well, thank you for dropping by.
Thank you.
We'll
Thank you
definitely
very
be looking
much.
for more of your
Thank
work.
you.
Check her out on
Thank
Facebook
you.
and all that great stuff.
Stick around. we're
Once
gonna
again,
party.
Donna
Absolutely.
Terwilliger in the house this evening. Thank you, Donna. You guys can applaud.
Right, you do the next announcement.
Okay, I'll do the next
Because
announcement.
I need to pee.
Okay, well, I gotta make sure it works.
I know. Hold on.
Okay. Sometimes
Okay,
it works,
yeah.
sometimes it don't. Thank you. Our lovely monologue. How's it going, Maestro?
Oh, good. Good job.
Is this like the best birthday you've ever had? I mean, were you expecting this?
I have some stories.
Yeah, I bet you
I
do.
feel like you when I grow
I
up.
bet he does. Anyhow, we got a mystery skull here tonight, and we're giving away tickets to anybody.
From the-
Don't even, not, you know, hey.
Fridays and Saturday night, we're doing it for you. 2 tickets we're giving away to the Triple Expo. If you guess who the mystery skull is tonight, we'll give you the first clue one more time. He is a Renaissance man. If you know who it is, get up there. But number 2, this is the clue that's really going to give it away. He will tie you up with his love. Once again, he will tie you up with his love. If you know who the mystery skull is, get up on the Facebook right now. We got people there watching it. And if you guess it, you're getting tickets to go to the Triple Expo. You don't want to miss out, right?
Right.
Look at, by the way, ladies, it's free. And we're going to have the whole all-male review. Ah, see? Everybody woke up now. Yeah, it's free. Ladies are free here. In fact, we'll give you tickets right now. There you go. There you go. It's free. Pass them around. Pass them around.
Totally in. Every day.
As we continue along in the dungeon this evening, I want to welcome to the stage a couple of hip-hop guys from Flint, Michigan. Clip, what happened there, sir?
I just don't know. That's good.
Oh, you did? That sucks. Clip,
That's okay.
Hoodnick, and 40P. Welcome, gentlemen. Come on in. Are you okay? Welcome, gentlemen. Welcome, welcome, welcome. We got to slide in another chair so you can fit. So you can all fit. You can fit for free. Welcome, guys. Welcome all the way in from Flint. A nice travel.
Yeah,
A lot of guys are from Flint.
Very eventful.
Very eventful.
Yeah.
Flint is an eventful spot. What's a good time in Flint on a Friday night?
Never.
Nothing. Now, why the hell do you stay there though? You got to be doing something right.
Question there is.
Or you're doing something wrong to stay there. What the hell?
No, you don't want to be there.
No?
No.
That's funny.
People don't want to be in Detroit either, though.
Oh, see, there you go.
Don't be afraid of Detroit.
Don't be afraid. Yeah, don't be afraid of
of
Flint.
Detroit if you live there, but be afraid of Detroit if you don't.
That's right.
Period.
All your life's out of Flint. You guys,
Most of my life was actually in and out of Flint, Grand Blanc area into Missouri.
okay.
I lived in Missouri for a whole year. I was there off and on every summer between the age of 10, 11 to the age of now. And so I frequently am just in and out of here in Missouri. Is
Okay.
basically where my life is based around. So.
Hence the name Clip Hoodneck. What's up with that?
It's really because,
And 40P.
well, Clip Hoodneck is because Hoodneck was because I'm from the hood,
Okay.
but I'm still a redneck.
Okay. Yeah, I was gonna say, and then 40P.
So it's half and half.
Yeah.
Got half blood.
Got it. So, like I said, you guys didn't think this up as a duo act before, then?
Actually, no, I met him through my our dads played horseshoes together. Redneck
Aw.
and Bob. Played horseshoes together.
That's
We
cool,
met
though.
each other, and we've been doing our own thing. And then we just started hitting it off. And then he was showing me his stuff, and I was showing him my stuff. And then
You smell
Bert
good.
Thank you.
You're lucky she's not drunk this week.
Right.
Damn, that's
I got
you're
a
lucky.
buzz. I'm not gonna lie. It
Yeah.
smells good regardless.
Last week, boy, man, shit, you were gonna lucky kiss Destiny on the fucking show, literally.
Well, we had guys that came out with a bottle of Jack Daniels and started pouring it down my throat.
Yeah, well, you know how that is. We were getting it like Flint was
Next
getting
time you know. No.
Exactly. Next time you know what to bring.
I'll bring 2 fifths.
Exactly.
I'm pretty sure we
I don't
got
even
one of
drink
that stag
alcohol.
here.
I drink beer. I'm just a beer. I'm a beer drinker.
Yes, you are.
I'm a beer drinker. That's it.
Yeah.
I don't
A
need the
career
rest.
drinker?
Right.
you
When
got the rest.
I mix other stuff, I get really stupid.
So you guys got a couple albums out now. Mixtapes?
I got an album out, Split Personalities, that dropped 2 years ago actually. Wow, it's been a while. I've got one coming out in Christmas time called Intense Insanity,
Okay.
and that's.
Did
right
you
now
do Walking in a Winter Wonderland on it?
No, it's nothing to do with that.
No
Kidding.
Christmas tunes on there?
No,
Just
it was
joking.
supposed to actually drop the Devil's Night. It was supposed to drop Devil's Night, but I kind of got stuck with other stuff. I had a baby 5 months ago.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
You look great, by the way, man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She was 9 pounds, 14
You have a
ounces.
boy or girl?
Girl.
Oh, little
Congratulations.
baby
Girl.
nugget girl.
Oh,
I'm happy for you.
Thank you. Yeah, that was definitely an event. You know,
Of course.
it blew my mind when I.
Now, has it
seen
changed your style of hip hop or anything
Yeah,
like that?
like I've been doing a lot of, I guess you'd say, berserk crazy things, and like this is my last album doing that kind of stuff.
Oh, shit.
And then I'm kind of switching it up.
Cool.
So it's kind of what I've been deciding to do because I don't know, just now I feel like I'm a dad, you know, I gotta
Yeah,
change it up. I can't be
responsibility.
that
Yeah.
kind of crazy stuff talking about.
So
Off the wall drugs.
who does your beats? Like,
We
you
actually
guys
go
do your own
through
beats?
2 different people. We good friends of ours, Accessory from Great Lakes Records and Straight Jacket from Dark House Records, and we actually go through Straight Jacket for mixing and mastering.
Cool.
So, but we do all of our own recording and stuff like that. We own our own studio.
Oh, good
Awesome.
for you guys, man. Good for you.
Thank
Now, you guys just predominantly do your own stuff, or do you have other people on the label or stuff like that?
No, it's me and him, and we got another artist that just joined us. His name's Mikey Paradise. And
Okay.
He's a singer, and he just went for American Idol and gave it up because he has a little son that's just about to turn a year old on October 31st. But he's about to do some stuff that's gonna be mind blowing.
Right.
So yeah, we're waiting on him, and then other than that, it's just like I said, it's just me and him, and there's no.
What do you guys kind of draw from when you do your stuff? Anything in particular? Life or, you know, you?
Myself?
Yeah.
I
Stories?
tried to stay away from this new day hip hop where you hear people talking about shooting people, getting high, thinking it's cool being a gangster and everything.
Right.
But it's kids that actually don't even live
Melody
in that
going on
area,
in there
don't live
somewhere.
that life.
Show
My
tunes
type
in
of
your head.
music, you know, what I see music being like is it should be, if you're going to do it, be it around you.
Right.
People that know what you're like and you say the right things, you know, put it in a talented lyrical way besides trying to sound like
The
a
next guy.
gangster
Yeah.
that you really aren't.
Right.
Well, do you want to know what I get mad at a lot of days lately? Like, a lot of the guys that come on here, they're all about, I'm going to change the world, I'm all political, I'm going to do this, I'm going to do that. And I'm like rapping about, like, everything wrong with the ghetto and the. It's like, I'm sick of hearing people trying to bitch about shit when they are rapping.
Yeah.
Just don't. Just.
Bro, you dig Minds pipes it up, though. They do all fun kind of hip hop and shit.
Well, I'm
you know?
not saying that they. I'm not trying to call them out saying that they
Right.
they bitch about shit.
I'm just saying, no, I'm just
saying
saying,
there's
like,
a lot of guys that want to get political
Right.
and get so into the ghetto and the destruction and I just don't want you guys to ever get lost in that mix. You know what I'm saying? Because
No, I have my mindset.
I mean, from
on-
Flint, we got a lot of guys that come on from Pontiac, and a
Yeah.
lot of them are like
Yeah.
destruction, the ghetto,
Yeah,
the fucked up shit.
yeah.
Like, try to
Yeah.
just
Well,
try to
we're-
remain a little bit positive and
No,
rap
we're-
more about the things you focus on rather than the things that suck. That's all I'm
Yeah,
saying.
we're 2 rednecks doing it in.
Yeah.
Getting
we-
messed up.
Redneck.
drinking,
When I
smoking.
think redneck rapper, I think Yellow.
No,
Yellow
no,
Wolf,
Ritz is a little bit better
Ritz
than Yellow
is
Wolf.
Ritz is.
I don't know who
my,
Ritz is, but
I'm
I want
a
to
big
fuck
techno.
Yellow Wolf's brains out
Yeah.
until he turns blue. That's That's all I know.
He's
He's
yeah,
so-
That's actually one of the people who inspired me to go faster with my lyrics, and actually I could. I have my tempo up a lot more faster now from here.
Challenge yourself because of
And-
Yella.
Well, him and
He can
Rich
just.
both. Yeah.
Now,
Yeah,
Rich, you
and-
keep talking about him. Who's this guy now?
he's with Tech Nine with
Oh, okay.
Strange Music. So that's where I grew from is Tech Nine. I've always listened to Tech Nine. I'm a big Tech Nine fan.
Cool.
But my music and his is a little different. You know, it's not like, well, yeah, he's my favorite rapper. I'm not gonna say the same stuff he says. I
Right.
got my own things to worry about and say
Cool.
that I have feelings on.
Cool.
But yeah, Ritz is under him. He's a fat white guy. Call him White Jesus because he has long hair. Wears
White
big
Jesus,
wigs.
yeah. Sorry, I had to just let it out. Hallelujah.
That's right.
Hallelujah.
Well, cool, man.
Yeah.
Any other big influences around the Detroit area? Flint?
Um,
MC Breed, obviously.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh
he's
definitely.
a big one.
Dayton
R.I.P.
family before they went with ICB. I mean, it was just different back in the day. You know, they were. I guess you'd say they were more, about their area, just not like talking about saving it, but just getting fucked up in it. Getting
Right.
all drunk and.
Right.
But
I
that
filmed a
Dayton
music
family-
video at the Capitol Theater before it was redone, and now that they're redoing it, I have to wait to film the last part of the video. So it's been like a couple of years in the making.
Is that the horror
So
one?
we'll see. Yeah. So we'll see what happens because they've been redoing it, and then they want to refilm when it's redone, and the video's gonna be where it's like nice, and then it just strucks back into the old days, and then it like crazy.
Yeah.
But that's my only like familiar thing with Flint. So.
Auto
you didn't go on the
World.
outskirts.
Auto World. That's about
Yeah,
Auto World.
that's
Is it
about
still
what
in
it is.
exist? Like the building is still in existence up there? Auto World's all like a Detroit building all blown out and shit. And
Most of the GM plants,
It's
I
all
mean,
just scraped off the ground. It looks like just cement.
yeah,
It's
no.
just nothing.
there's nothing there. That was gonna save Flint. You know that, right? Auto World was gonna save Flint. It was gonna put you guys through college, and look at it now.
Yeah.
You're stuck here.
Yeah.
All right.
We don't even have cops in our city anymore. We have like 3 that patrol
You
the whole
could,
city.
where we live, actually, you could be on the phone with the police talking about
Someone's got a
there's
gun.
somebody shooting somebody right in front of me, and you will never see them.
Right.
So nobody calls the cops to take it.
They're-
We're our own government.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're
It's like
lawless.
that. It's the same thing in Pontiac. It really is.
Yeah, but
Like
you
you
gotta-
guys have a lot in common.
Oh yeah,
gotta be
I know. I
pretty
know
much
some
your
people
own
from Pontiac.
And it's so
I
sad
was just
because
hanging out with my
here's
friends
the
from
deal,
Pontiac
it's
the
like,
other day, and they were
guess what?
telling me
They're,
some
they're
stories.
saving all the
like,
money on the
just-
budget as they have fucking crime move into the neighborhood because they just kicked out all the cops.
Motor City Dolls was the entertainment.
Right.
Do you remember? You might have even drove. We were the entertainment for the last night that all the Pontiac,
Yeah.
not police, fighters got to work in Pontiac.
Yeah.
They were being fired that night, so they had a big party and they had some strippers there, and it was like a.
Might as
it
well go out
was,
with a bang.
it was no, it was sad and
Yeah.
we were
Or
crying. It was like a bittersweet, weird.
Yeah.
It was awful. It was awful.
Man.
Oakland, I think, came in and took over. I guess I don't know. They ain't doing shit. What they're fucking doing out there, but yeah, I mean, I felt so sorry just being there for the guys who had to lose their jobs.
Right.
You know, it was like,
And that's the way it's kind of progressed in Flint. But obviously, you guys are saving it with music.
I appreciate it.
So what's your next little track dropping here?
My next one right now is off of a Beetlejuice beat. That,
Oh, yeah?
You know,
Did you get that idea from the VMAs?
no.
Okay,
I
alright.
didn't even watch the videos. I thought that though when I saw his outfit. I was like, what is he trying to be, Beetlejuice?
All right, but anyways, go ahead.
dun,
No.
dun, 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 dun. That
The-
crazy one.
yeah, the-
I
the
know
intro.
it. I know it.
We're doing
I
a drinking
knew.
song to it. It's called Drink It Up. But we got some people out of state that's going to jump on it. But I'm the most excitement out of my album is that I got a song with Hard Target. He's a big YouTube sensation, you know.
Okay.
He works with Fred Durst from Limp Bizkit.
Okay.
He's been doing stuff with him, and I got him on my album, I should say, on the track called Outlaw. So I'm waiting for that one to drop here soon when it gets done, mix and master, and I'm just kind of waiting for everything to line up. I got an artist doing all my album artwork, you know, a good friend of mine, and her name's Nanette Stanley, but we're just kind of waiting for everything to come out together so I can throw it out. I don't want to rush everything, you know.
Right,
Make
right,
it
right.
sloppy. I
Yeah,
want it to be
no,
perfect.
you got to put it out when you feel comfortable, because
Exactly.
you never know. It might take off, and you got to be ready for it.
That's cool.
And you always want to make sure when you're putting your heart and
So
soul, you make
cool.
sure. Sounds
I
good.
love it.
Yep.
Right. See, I'm working on this album, Intense Insanity,
Yeah.
and then right afterwards I'm dropping an EP called The Savage,
Okay.
and that's my little EP I'm dropping. It's called The Savage. Right after, I mean, I'm not gonna take any time off. I'm just gonna jump right into it, and then jump in that one.
Cool.
So that's gonna be a fun one too. Those 6 songs.
And then you 40 people, what you got coming on?
I'm currently working on Changing Faces. That's also featuring Mikey Paradise
Okay.
and Clip.net here. I got another one that's coming out called Hating on Me. That's more got a more like a rock vibe,
Okay.
close to a hardcore rap rock vibe to that.
Right.
I love that.
Yeah,
I like that.
uh,
We have somebody at the Triple Expo. He's called ILO.
mhm.
He does that song "Don't Be Afraid of Detroit" with Bizarre, and they have T-shirts all over Detroit. But he's got that. It's like corn mixed with
Bizarre. Yeah.
yeah. It's
So, yeah,
it's
I heard
kind of
that.
plain. It's
How
like
would you
it's,
explain that? More like Limp
don't be
Bizkit,
afraid of Detroit.
Yeah.
Like,
They rock it out, man.
but then they rap on
Yeah,
top of it.
It's somewhere along the lines of
I like
like
that.
I don't know, I want to say like a Limp Bizkit type.
I love me some Limp
And,
Bizkit because I'm old.
And but it's also
I
got
don't
a
know.
lot
Fred-
of
Fred Durst was
I
a
love
good
Limp Bizkit because I was like,
Right.
that was back in my day.
Russ is so nice, he went outside to start his machine.
right.
So
Oh,
yeah, we have our body. Oh,
our
there we
body,
go.
our
There
body
we go.
painter.
This is about to wake up our neighbors right now. They're like, what the fuck is going on in the dungeon?
It could get crazy. The cops could be called. I'm gonna be the first one that goes to
That's
jail.
right.
I don't
Hang
They
out with all
always
the
take
freaks.
me to jail.
Right.
My friend across the street gets excited about Freak Show Tuesday.
What you're hearing right now is a large dildo. Yes, that's right.
The world's biggest
The
dildo.
world's largest dildo. We have to just wait a couple seconds. It takes about a minute here for her to get done.
Right.
Imagine.
Imagine. There we go. All
No,
right.
and what's funny is when girls use vibrators, I'm sorry guys, I hate to like kill your buzz and all, but it's not all sexy like you see in the videos. It's like a girl uses a vibrator and it's ugly. She's like
Nice.
it's
Nice.
ugly. It's ugly.
It's ugly.
It is. It's ugly. Right. For real. It's ugly. It's an ugly thing. We can glorify it all we want, but it's ugly.
Guys, what do you think? Is it an ugly thing?
No, they want to believe it's good. They want to believe it's good.
I just went with it.
Block it out. Block it out.
Block it out. That's right. Block it out. Block it out.
I didn't hear that.
No.
Blocking it out.
It's a beautiful thing when a woman masturbates. It's just like in the pornos.
And she's done.
It's exactly like it.
Exactly.
It's like, oh. Nope. It's like it's ugly.
So basically, it's like trying to drive.
I don't give a fuck that it's ugly.
It's a giant
being
vibrator.
constipated while driving.
Anyways,
Oh!
what?
No, that's a bad comparison.
We got clip.
He
we
goes,
got
it's like
40p.
being constipated while driving.
Nice.
You made because home.
We've gone that way. Speaking of our kitty, Frankie, he didn't get out, did he?
I haven't seen Franklin.
I
haven't seen Franklin.
Oh, he got scared with the.
That's
Oh,
too late.
he ran into his little thing.
Basket,
and-
yeah. Okay,
Oh,
that's
he's
cool.
so cute. Little Frankenstein is hiding in his little Frankenstein.
We're gonna have to have you
glove.
over more often, because like he'll usually hang out on that table and he becomes a pain.
I know.
Well, we don't mind, but he shows his ass to the world, and that's what everybody minds. So. And that's the only thing people are remembering is when Kelly gets drunk and Frankenstein shows his ass to the world. They don't even know about you guys. They're not watching right now. It's all right. It's a good thing we got this on record, so you can watch it later.
And then have diamonds.
All right, well, we gotta get these guys out of here. We got so much more show to go, or we got people
All
calling
right, you
in.
guys, it's your time to plug.
That's
plug,
right.
Plug.
Plug your girlfriend.
Tell our
plug
audience.
something. How do they get a hold
How
of
do
you?
you get out?
Go to reverbnation.com/clip, CKLIP. That's just a nickname I had for a while before I changed it to KLIP. But
Okay.
that's how you can get to me, or Facebook, Clip Hoodneck, and then
40p.
Me,
You're
you
so
can reach
like, you're
me
so
at-
cute, and you're like so humble.
You can reach me.
Yeah,
at
come on, be all like,
ReverbNation.com.
Clip Hoodneck, what? What, bitch? It's Clip Hoodneck. Hey! You can be like that.
I guess I'm a
He's
humble
so
person.
cute. Aww. Beep, beep, beep.
You're not making him look like a hoodneck. Come on now. All right, 40p's gonna give what's up here.
40p.
Go ahead.
Give it out. What?
You can reach me at
Yeah.
ReverbNation.com/40p101 or at Facebook 40p.
.com, bitch.
That's right. Thank you
Hey!
very much.
Thank you guys.
Flint representing.
Oh, you guys are so cute.
Thank you, fellas.
Stick around.
All right, let's see if Mr. Steve Ra's out there. I know he's out there somewhere. He's going to be calling in possibly,
Okay.
Skyping. We're going to see. He said he's going to.
Stevie Rara.
Stevie Ra's.
Me beepy.
Yeah,
Me
we're going to see.
beepy.
Should we bring out one
Where
of our
are you,
models?
Steve Ra?
Should we bring out one of our models?
I don't know if you're gonna call Steve Ra.
Well, let me see if I can call
Should
him
we
here.
call him or?
Let's find out. It's Skype time. We're going to see what's up. We'll see if Steve Ra is important enough to talk to us. Are you there? Yo, what's
Hey!
up?
It's Steve Ra in the house.
What's up, brother?
In the
Oh.
his house.
Wait, hold on. We only have sound on the computer.
Hold on. There we go.
Hold on. We need
We got
sound
it.
though.
We got it. You there?
I'm here.
What?
You need to turn your volume
I'll
up.
turn my volume up.
Hi, cutie patootie.
Hi, what's happening?
Can you see me if I stand here?
Wait, I gotta put you on. Hold on.
I don't know if you can see me or not.
You can't see you. No, I can't see you, unfortunately.
You guys, can
What?
you see me?
Yeah.
You look good.
Take your clothes off. Isn't he cute, girls? Yeah, they think you're cute, Steve.
He's such a dreamboat.
Superstar DJ Steve Ra in the house. He's gonna be playing.
Isn't he cute?
He's
Look
playing
at
the Triple Expo. He said he's gonna wear his thong. You're gonna be wearing your thong.
You little nugget.
Are you
You
gonna
quit
wear-
eyeballing. She's eyeballing your wiener.
Yeah.
It's bad.
So you know our event's gonna be nuts already, right?
He's young enough.
Isn't he adorable?
All right.
Sorry, it's overwhelming. We're getting crazy for you, Steve.
What's happening?
It's ridiculous.
The critters are going crazy in here.
Blast my ears out, I've been in the middle of I've been reviewing a mix that I've been doing for Triple Expo.
Yay!
So what are some of the tracks you got on there?
Hold on a second, maybe I can share. Let me
Alright.
find out.
All right.
I had my mixer volume up so I could hear what I was doing, but hold on a second, I'll give you a little taste of what I just did.
All right.
If you guys can hear this.
In case you're wondering who the hell this guy is Steve Ra. He's Skyping.
Steve
us
Ra
all the
is
way from
our
Traverse
DJ
City. Yeah.
for the main stage.
Yeah, doing a late night set. He's gonna be.
He's gonna be there doing
Let
you
me
know,
say, yeah, the end
the
out.
main stage, and the end of the night is his show.
Yep. Here we go.
Hello.
Hello. There you go.
Yeah.
Cool, man. So is this your first like porno convention you played?
Yeah, I'm trying to make the mix go naughty, but I did it these little stuff in between stuff.
All right. Well, here's the deal. You got to turn it down because we can't hear you. I can
You know
only
what's
hear
crazy?
you.
He looks exactly like my boyfriend, who, when I was 17, I had a boyfriend who was 18, and he looks just like him.
Oh yeah.
Yes,
Cool.
exactly.
So you're ready to rock then, huh? Yeah.
So I'm on Detroit Dungeon right now?
Yeah.
Yeah. Did you know that?
We're laughing as hard as you are.
You had no idea, huh?
You know.
Sounds like it.
Yeah.
I know, it's
Only
crazy.
say hopefully I'll be one of those the secret skull.
Yeah.
You
know
can
what?
come
Yeah,
and
you
be
can
the mystery skull. We
Yeah,
love
absolutely.
you.
Yeah, absolutely.
You can come be whatever you want over here, baby.
Yeah, whatever you want.
Show me your penis.
Exactly. wait.
Show me the money.
Triple X funnel.
That's right.
Hey.
Save it for the Triple Expo is right. All right, kill that music for a hot second. All right, hey, Steve.
He's
Look at him.
I know, he's all ready to go, man.
He's so cute.
All right. Hey, I lost you.
Oh, no.
Oh, you didn't know.
There he is.
Hey,
You guys are showing me the camera. So.
we gotta go, babe.
We gotta go though.
We gotta go. We got another guest, but we love you.
Let's go. Let's go, guys. Let's see you there.
All
Yeah,
right.
Triple
Steve
X
Ross.
Steve Ross.
Wow. Thank you, brother.
Yeah, he's so adorable.
All right.
I just love him. Is he not the cutest? He's cute, isn't he?
That's my favorite Skype right there.
Yeah.
Am I on the track?
Hell
That
yeah.
was pretty fucking awesome.
All right, once again, Steve Raw. He's going to be joining us out there at the Triple Expo. He's going to be doing a hell of a job. At the end of the night,
right.
there's going to be a party.
I wanna see Madeline. We need to talk about some pussy whip.
You want to talk about some
Yeah.
pussy whip right now?
Hey, your
Let's
birthday boy can't stop touching the pussy whip.
Oh, we're going to
Can you get your fingers off the pussy, please?
right.
Can you get your shit off the fucking pussy?
All right, don't forget we got the tickets. We're giving them away to the Triple Expo Friday or Saturday. 2 of them we're going to be giving away. All kinds of guests
How
in the
are
house.
we giving them away? To
Well,
who?
if they guess the mystery skull.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, if they guess the mystery skull, get up on the
Just making
Facebook.
sure.
Yeah,
All
you
right.
get a choice. That's the way
All
it
right.
works.
Madeline, come out.
I think
and
we
show
should
us
have
your
Madeline
pussy
Frost
whip.
come out here. She's going to talk a little bit about some
Pussy
pussy
whip.
whip.
Pussy whip.
Yes. Madeline Frost returns.
Yes.
Yes. This might give away
Hello,
this might give away a
gorgeous.
clue.
I got 2 seats.
You got 2 chairs.
I got 2
I got
chairs.
it.
Look at that.
You got the closer
Kelly
and the
better
closer
get
one.
Kelly better get closer.
You got the closer and the closer one.
Hey.
She smells delicious.
I love the pussy whip. You gave me some in the
Why
last
right there?
time. Last
Here.
time. I love it. I don't know what it's made out of, but it's whipped and it's delicious. It smells good and it honestly gives you the best shave that you'll
Did
ever
you use it?
have.
I use it all the
ever.
time. I use it on my face, my ass.
He doesn't need
It's
it.
smooth,
It's
isn't
fine.
it?
It's
Doesn't
smooth.
Frankie think your ass is
You know
smooth?
what?
Yeah.
This
Yeah, he
is
does.
the pussy whip.
I got the smoothest ass in town. All the boys.
You
like
guys
it.
are gonna be able to get some of this at the Triple Expo.
Yep, I'm gonna sell it at the Triple Expo. I'm also gonna be giving away free samples like I gave you guys. I'm gonna be passing them out.
How many scents do you do? Like how many different scents?
Well, this just has sandalwood in it because it's soothing to your face. That's
It
all
is.
I do. Yeah, you don't want to ever put.
So
any
this is for the
other-
guys more. Like
It was designed
For guys.
for guys, for your face
Okay.
and your head. But I know
You know what? I
decided
never.
that.
I should try that. I just
Call
thought
it-
it was for ladies.
let's call
I think
it
maybe you did give it to us. I forgot.
beard
No.
whip.
I did
for
no.
guys.
Well, I figured when I designed it for men to use with a straight razor that I should try it out on myself.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, it gets rid of ingrown hairs, red bumps, everything like that.
So-
because I always hit.
Oh, look at that, huh? Yeah, see?
And
Hey,
I come.
$5, $5,
And
$5.
I was a girl
2
who
for 20.
tried everything on the market, and even that coochie cream or
cream,
whatever
yeah.
that didn't work for shit. So I was like, all right, I'm gonna do this, and then
So when you want to do something like this, because I've thought about doing my own cosmetics and stuff, like when you want to do something like this,
It's my bad habit.
how do you go about getting the chemist or the chemistry, or like do you have to hire somebody who's an actual chemist to be like working with you, or like
You just
Or
whip
you
it up.
Google
Or you just
it.
whip it up in the back alley.
like
well,
I need this,
actually,
not a back
No,
in my
alley.
kitchen,
Yeah.
50 in my kitchen, and then I got a chemist to tweak it.
Verify
and
it,
then
make sure it's good.
You
Yeah.
produce it on a much larger level than what you can in your kitchen.
Right.
Yeah.
So are you at that
I
much
wish
larger
you could do
level?
a vagina cream that would also relieve anxiety. Because that would be like my ideal like go-to product every day. I'd be like, oh please.
You may have anxiety for your vagina?
Yes.
I have anxiety in general.
And progesterone.
But the
It's
sandalwood
very
scent of this is calming. It's very calming.
It is very low. A little goes a
Smell
long
it.
way.
Smells like incense.
It does.
Oh, it smells nice.
It does. The ingredients are on the back. Well, you can have.
Would you
BJ
like to
read
read
them
I'll
all.
read
minute?
them, but I can't read word of shit.
Minute.
It's got a lot of
Don't
good stuff in
spill
it.
it,
If you're gonna put it on
No,
your face,
you're gonna-
you're not gonna get a rash. That's a
You're
good
gonna
thing.
spill it.
Oh,
No.
I didn't know.
I know.
Now we're gonna make the
I
birthday
know.
boy lick it up.
Yeah, maybe
You're
that-
gonna lick it off the
Whipped
floor.
cream.
Crazy ass.
Remember, you're in a
maestro.
room with a bunch of Dick Bonnets people. It'll tie you up, man, and shave
No,
your
we're gonna
beard.
tie you up and beat you.
Wouldn't that be weird to see Maestro without a beard? Wow. Shave him up for his birthday.
Oh, that's
No.
right. We can.
Maestro's not gonna go without a beard.
I know, we should trim
Never.
him up.
No.
We'll give him a little trim.
We're not gonna hold him down and trim him.
Okay, you'll get a lot of trim at your birthday.
Just make it look like Wolverine.
Yeah, let's do that.
Like Wolverine. You kind of do look like Wolverine.
Okay, so you're going to be coming to the Triple Expo. You not
So
only
I'm
that, but
coming to the
you're also
Triple
modeling.
Expo.
You model. You actually were in some magazine or something like that, or what was that all about?
I've been in a few magazines.
Oh yeah.
Yep. I'm trying to think. I'm published by Irakli Shandez, which is a Russian photographer who fled Russia like 20 years ago because he was going to be jailed.
Oh,
Him
yeah?
and his partner, because they were photographing women nude and it was illegal in Russia.
Oh, wow.
Yep, and he came over here and he published a book about 2 years ago, and some of my photos from 20 years ago are actually in the book.
Wow.
I'm drawing a blank right now, but I've been published in
You've been a fetish and a pinup
magazine.
model
Yep.
for a long time,
Yep.
and now you work with
Son.
somebody who's here, and we're gonna get to see you at the Triple Expo.
Oh yeah.
And I'm very excited. It's gonna be a really good day,
It's
and
gonna be awesome.
this is gonna be for sale, you guys.
Yeah, make sure you get
Ladies, how much are these?
20.
20
This
bucks.
is a
Is that
3-month
20?
supply.
No kidding.
Because
Yeah,
all
no
you
kidding.
need is a little.
For ladies, it would
smidgen.
be more than 3 months, but for guys, if you're gonna shave your face every day,
I'm buying.
it's a 3-month.
But when you
supply.
use it, honestly, because I got a couple samples,
Mhm.
I had one sample, but somebody left one because so I got 'em
Right.
both. But it's literally like you need to do a little chunk off of it. That's it.
Right.
Just
Okay.
a little bitty piece off of it.
I couldn't imagine how much shaving cream I'd save. I'd buy,
Well, it's designed to be used with a
You would
boar's head
never
brush, so it's
believe
just-
how smooth
Oh, okay.
my vagina
Can we see some photos later on from Snapchat?
was. Snatch.
Oh, by the way, we
I
bought
don't
a,
believe you. Prove it.
we bought a new domain name that's going to put our kids through college. By the way,
What?
we picked up snatchchat.net.
You did?
Yeah, we bought snatchchat.net.
Wow.
Yeah, we bought that the other
It's
day.
a pretty good domain name.
Stay awake over there. Listen, it gets more exciting. The boobs are gonna pop out. That's okay. It's okay. I got dry
All
contact.
right. So
We're just
if
messing
do you
with
guys have this on Etsy or anything, or just
Oh,
show-
it's
like,
at my website, which
Okay.
is essentiallyyours.com.
sensuallyyours.com.
I also have Facebook, essentiallyyours.com.
Okay.
It's not called this on my website.
What is it
I
called
can't
on your
call it
website?
that. It's called Shaving Whip.
There
on
you
my
go.
website.
Shaving Whip.
Shaving
This
Whip.
was just designed for the BDSM community.
Just for that.
Just
I love
for
it.
them. And then the little kitty with the tail. Yep.
So at our expo, we're gonna definitely. At most expos, you give out a bag at the beginning. So we're gonna give people a bag so they can walk around and fill it.
Mhm.
And at most expos, they do. So
Yep.
all the
Although
women
I
are
have
gonna
to-
want some pussy whip.
That's right. There you go.
So awesome.
Well, cool.
And the guys.
Well, the
Don't-
guys too, yeah.
Don't shave Frankie with that though.
No, I
That's not-
won't.
That's
No,
not for him.
no.
Frankie's so scared, we can't even touch him for like 2 days now.
Exactly. He's gone.
He's like traumatized.
Like I said, I think we should have him over
Completely
here all the
traumatized.
time.
No.
Fire that thing up. He's
Well,
gone.
thank you.
Thank you.
I love you.
Once again,
I'm so happy that
Madeline
you're gonna be
Frost
part of that
returning to
day.
the dungeon.
I'm scared.
She's gonna be at the. It's like the
2 days.
Triple
I'm-
Expo, like
I've never done
promo
a
tonight,
thing
all
like
night
this,
long.
So I'm definitely nervous, but it's gonna go awesome.
It's gonna go
It's
awesome.
gonna be so good.
And if something
As long
goes
as
wrong,
everybody
it's still
else
gonna
is
go
just
awesome.
Cool, like I can imagine there's people.
We're hanging
well,
out with a bunch
I
of naked
need
people."
water. I need that, and I'm gonna be like,
Well,
like
that's what
I'm
it
gonna
is.
have water. I'm gonna have snacks. I'm gonna have everything. I'm gonna cover it.
Exactly.
Everything.
It's gonna be
Holy
one of the best
crap.
events you've ever been at.
I hope so.
It'll go
It's crazy.
smoothly.
I deal with
Pussy whip.
strippers every weekend, girl. You don't even know. It's like
Exactly.
strippers every weekend. So
Once
now I
again,
get to deal
ladies,
with actual
you can get your
regular
free
people.
tickets, ladies, over at Nor Leather. We got free tickets, and you can also buy, guys, your tickets for $20. You can't go wrong on that.
So what should we?
I think we should bring the lovely photographer out right now. I think we should give another clue. So I'm gonna give a clue while you're there getting a drink. Is that all right? Let me see if I can find the screws and the clues. Oh, here we go. Okay, the first 2 clues of the night. He is a Renaissance man. He will tie you up with his love. And finally, the trigger is a rigger. The trigger is a rigger. If you know who our mystery skull is tonight, all you have to do is get up on the Facebook, Detroit Dungeon Facebook page, and guess what? You're a winning some Triple Expo tickets. You can't go wrong with that. And they're like valued at $20. So you can't go wrong. You're going to get 2, so you're going to get $40 worth of prizes. For nothing. For nothing. Where's Jen? Jen! Are you in the house? You are?
Jen
Jen is a
is
photographer.
having a good
She does all kinds of cool stuff. She's
time.
brand new on the scene.
Here's
She's
a
all
nipple.
into cool ass
Here's a
stuff,
nipple. It just
including
fell
parties
off.
at the Leland. Once again, it's Jen
Yeah!
with a crazy name, Jen.
Jen.
Yeah,
Say that
Jen,
name.
Jen.
Drew your back.
Drew your
I've been
back.
married a couple times.
Drew your back.
Oh, so you've been married a couple times. You
But
keep
I'm on
track?
my
claim your
second
maiden.
one.
Claim your
I
maiden.
have 2 maiden names.
You do now.
I do. it's
No,
true.
your original birth-born maiden name. Go back. to it.
Shedavino.
Oh.
That sounds
Like Shadowbino.
But
like
my father's name is Kozin. So
Okay.
Shadowino. Though it sounds
Yeah.
so like
I know.
theatrical.
Chateau
Isn't
Yes.
it amazing?
Like House
Jen
of Wine.
Shadowino.
It's on my birth
Please
certificate.
do it.
True
Do
story.
it. Just do it.
House of Wine.
It
I would do
actually
it.
means fine wine.
Oh.
That's actually what it means.
I love it.
Okay. Cool.
Shadowino.
So you
That's
just got
okay.
onto the scene here with this whole photo taking stuff. In a sense.
I did, it's true. Because of my friends, actually, that being one of them.
Okay.
I wanted Donna. Donna. I don't know if you guys met Kayla. Kayla
Yeah.
is Donna's
We've
daughter.
seen Kayla, but I haven't
I think-
officially met Kayla.
I think I met Kayla when she was 2 or 3.
She hasn't
She
said a
talked
word.
funny.
Oh, okay.
That's
But
how
she's
I
cool,
remember.
though.
That's how I remember Kayla.
And you said,
She
okay,
is-
because that kid talked funny, I'm going to take pictures of this
Yeah.
kid talking funny.
No, I didn't even have a camera then.
Oh.
But me and Donna, we were friends and then in-laws, like married, like all kinds of family friend kind of thing.
Strange
triangle. Yeah, it was entertaining.
My favorite
So we raised our
kind of
kids together.
Good.
Yeah,
That's
all that kind of
awesome.
good stuff. So back in October, we came up with an idea. We tried to get other photographers, and nothing would translate very well. And it's not their fault. You know, like I would write some stuff. I'd be like, okay, here's an idea for a photograph that we want to take with Donna's FX and another great friend of mine, Kat, that was also a friend and family for many years. She does beauty, hair, and makeup, and she works at a salon. Trying to combine their stuff together and put it in a photograph. So I'd write concepts and then try to get a photographer to shoot it. So we had trouble finding a photographer that could relay that information, like or get
Right.
the photograph, or
Right.
like, well, it didn't really work. You know, lighting could be wrong, whatever. Nobody installed in particular.
Right.
Um,
Just kind of picked it up.
so in May, I picked up my camera. I went and bought one, like I think it was at the beginning of the year. I went and bought one, and then I set it down, collected dust, and then in May, I actually picked up a camera and started like it's just math, it's just mechanics.
Right. You were talking about that, though. with
you
Matt.
took that.
You took this, yeah.
Yeah, I just took that on Saturday. That's one of them. Yeah. That I did at
So
the alternative fashion show.
when, I mean, and it has to be a magical thing. I talk about this with bands and stuff who are magical all the time and stuff, but it has to be a magical thing. Like when that camera hit your eye and you took those pictures for the first time, was it magical? Like, was it like, I got this?
Honestly,
I got this.
the first time it was
you
utter
know.
frustration.
Really?
Like trying
Yeah.
to figure out, like, I would take pictures of the same lamp.
Okay.
Trying to figure it out, like what shutter speed meant, what
Good.
the f-stop meant, what ISO
I use
is. Like,
auto.
what
That's
the
right.
what the heck is ISO? What does this mean? I have
Right.
no
What is
idea.
ISO?
Sensitivity to light.
Yeah, like how much light I'm gonna allow in.
Okay.
The aperture
Aperture,
setting
yeah.
and the type of lens I'm gonna buy.
Okay.
So I have been teaching myself a lot of that with some help of some other great photographers taking me in and giving me little tidbits of info. Since May.
Did you take that
Um,
one too?
I did take that one.
I know that guy.
Yeah, I did
I
that one.
think I've had drinks with him before.
I didn't get to speak to him. A lot of times my photography is ninja.
Ah, that's what we do. Yeah, no, that's what we do.
We're
That's a
ninjas.
nice
Yeah.
shot.
I'm a
I
ninja
totally
photographer.
understand the ninja.
So I got upset actually when she looked at me. I was like, damn it, you weren't supposed to look at me. You were
So-
supposed to know I was taking this picture.
So you were on the sidelines of a photography shoot of that one, or no?
No, that was
this
the other
one.
one.
No, this was at
You
the
took
alternative
this
fashion show. Yes.
This
I don't have
was
the
a
other
perfect
picture though for that
picture.
one.
Perfect picture right
Thank
here.
you. Yeah, I saw it, and actually my daughter was shadowing me that day, and at that moment I got to tell her, I was like, "Do you see what I see?" And I've said that to people. Donna knows this.
I'm trying to teach my kid shit too. He's almost
Here's what I
18.
see, and that's probably why I love the camera so much, because I'm finally getting it to see what I see. 'Cause
Right.
You have to teach yourself those mechanics.
Right.
And it's finally starting to translate and get really, really good.
So
That's-
this one makes me very
That's
happy.
an excellent shot right there.
So-
I love it. It's
Yep.
good.
You see?
I like that
Yeah.
it's sexy. She's texting. Her vagina's not showing.
Yeah, that's how yeah,
Some
no.
pussy
She was
cream.
she was just chilling, waiting to get her hair and
Right.
makeup done. That was
Right.
all she was
Cool.
doing, and those candid things are, I think,
There's an
ideal
eye for
me.
that.
It's
Yeah.
my favorite thing.
Yeah, Amy does that really well too.
Amy's great.
She's a great person to learn tips from.
Yeah,
She's another
we've been
one.
sitting in there chatting while you guys were doing this.
Yeah.
Like,
Because
we've been having a
she's
great
my
time.
baby.
So now, besides that, you do what? Movies or you got like a
Okay,
independent
well,
movie?
no. I actually, Donna was part of this great independent film. She did the FX down here.
Okay.
Brian Dodson's film, The Root. I had met Brian through Donna.
Okay.
So I wound up going in and taking some photographs. Got better through the whole process, like me just showing up with my camera, watching Donna. And then he did ask me to do a small non-speaking role in
Okay.
it, which was great because being on camera and memorize the lines, it's not going to work out for me.
I'm really impressed that you actually studied your camera though, because I've had a professional camera for a long time. Like, all I use is auto, and like if my auto doesn't work, I'm like screwed.
Yeah.
I'm
Yeah,
completely
I put
screwed.
it. Well, I originally went to school like me and Donna when we were both accountants, and then I went back to college for it was science, math, and science, but pre-med stuff. So that didn't. I dropped out.
Now, do you want to make this a living or like is it
I
becoming
do.
a
This
living?
is
or?
this actually feels like the first thing that I've done
That you like.
me and Donna
That's what-
always
you know
talked
what-
about it. Like accounting sucks. It's so
Right.
boring. Being stuck in a
Right.
cubicle.
And that's what she was kind of
taking
talking
some
about at the
more
beginning.
tax
I-
classes.
Yeah.
When
It
I
was
see your
mortifying.
portfolio, I completely believe in you, but we need to up your game, girl.
Yeah.
You
And
need a
that's why
website. You
I
need a
picked up a
portfolio.
camera.
Yeah.
So
Do
now
you have
mine-
one?
No,
Well,
my
let's
stuff-
do this.
I literally made this Facebook page a month ago.
Cool.
So
Well, that's what
the
we
fact
like
that
to
my
see.
stuff is taking off, like that was the whole premise for me, was to help.
It's all
my
about
friends.
marketing. There's a million competitors. with
And we
you
got
guys.
out there to you,
Both
so
of
that's,
you.
we saw you.
Yep.
Thank you. I
Yeah,
appreciate
we're
that.
glad.
Million
Yeah.
competitors, you
And it
guys.
was- yeah, simplistic idea. People like pictures.
You know,
Yeah.
up your game.
Yep, yep.
And that's what I told her. I was like, we're gonna do photos. People like pictures. And it was just, I really wanted another photographer, and everybody was like, you become the photographer. And I'm like, nah, that takes years. No way, it's never gonna happen. I've never even.
Did
been
you
artsy.
model yourself?
The first time I did was actually almost exactly a year ago, because I came
Really?
up with the idea people like pictures.
Did you want to edit your own
pictures.
pictures when you saw them? You're like, I need to edit this. Like that's how I am.
No, not really. Like he gave them to me the way they were, and I was happy
It was
with
good.
it. Yeah, he's
Yeah.
a cinematographer, so he did a really great job. And then I had my cat do my hair and makeup, and
You're beautiful.
Now, what is
She
it
did
with
a
this
great
cat
job.
wrangler stuff here?
cat.
What is that?
I get often called in
Okay.
to help with events. Like we did the Harley Davidson
Oh, okay.
fashion show.
Okay.
So I wasn't a photographer, so it's like, okay, find makeup artists. And Donna was like, so they tell me people tell me these silly things that they want. So that kind of started over the past year. Actually, since the beginning of the year.
You
I
have
used
so
to,
much going on
Yeah.
for you that you need to list this all and put it on a
It's,
website.
it's
for
so
fucking
it's
people,
so
but
complicated because it goes in so many weird random directions.
You need maybe a manager, but it's hard to trust anybody. So
No, I don't think so. I think I got it pretty much because a lot of stuff I started saying no to. But Toy Chest, I used to work there for a long time. I worked at pretty much every strip club when mine and Donna's accounting careers turned into jobs. I was like, I'm gonna go be a stripper. So I worked
That's the
there
first thing I
pretty
do.
much.
Yeah, that's the first thing I do. And
10
and
you-
Donna's
you
like,
made-
sure,
you
fuck
made-
it, go
you
ahead,
made
support my ass,
my
right?
college education, $10 an hour. So I'm gonna
Right,
go. I'm
no.
gonna go be a dancer.
I was a
I
stripper.
was
You make
in
$30
my-
or $40 an
I
hour.
was in my
Yeah.
early 30s when I did that. So I.
But
pretty
see, here's
much
what I
floated
always
through
tell the
every
dancers.
strip
I'm
club.
like, you actually did well because see, I always tell the dancers the first thing you should do is get an accountant.
Yeah. So actually, what my job was as a bookkeeper accountant. I'm not
That would be the
CPA.
first thing you want to do is once you're a
But-
stripper, call an accountant
I
and
could-
have
I
a
would-
money
I would-
market your
I would
fucking
tell the
cash.
dancers this
You'll be
all
out in
the
10
time.
years.
Here's how, and I would bring them in. I'm like, here's how you file for business loss as a dancer.
Yeah.
Here's my taxes. 1, 2, 3, go.
We're
I have a
talking to you
great-
afterwards.
I have a great CPA. I've used him for a long time.
Cool.
Because I'm a bookkeeper, so I would take all the stuff to the CPA. I'm like, so here's how you do it.
Cool. Well,
I
now
think
we know
you're
what to do.
Now I'm doing
sexy,
this, so
and I think
it's
you're
pretty cool.
awesome.
All the
I love you.
So what's coming up next? What big events?
You know, that's what I'm trying to figure out because my other great roommate and great friend, Mark Petty, he is a fantastic writer. So we've been picked up by Detroit Live and by Real Detroit. So we do stories and then we submit it. They tell us to go to certain places and, you know, we don't know if the story's going to get picked up or not. Brian Dodd's film, the piece we did for him, was picked up in Detroit Live. So it was my first time being published, which was last month.
Okay.
Which was really great, really cool.
We love Detroit Live.
It's
Yeah.
just done, right? You said
We love that.
It's a matter of seeing who wants us to go where. So I have my calendar filled with all these cool things, like the Forever Fest. I would like to be there if I can get there. I don't know.
You're
the
lucky
Erotica Ball.
because you're getting into this groove that's allowing you to slip into all these things that a lot of people that have been waiting in line to do
That's
haven't
what I'm
been able
hoping.
to do.
It's never that easy, but I do have some amazing friends.
And it doesn't hurt that you're really hot. It totally does. I mean, honest to God, because there's,
Thank you, I appreciate it.
you know, you got it,
The
girl.
Forever Fest thing, my friend Joshua Adams that did my logo, and that I would, you know, eventually pay him for to build my website. He did my little logo, ours for Pretty Dead at first, and then he did my photography one. He actually made that design for Forever Fest.
Cool. Oh, he did? Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Cool.
he builds all of those. He's a great graphics guy. So you know, all those needs, I go to him. I'm like, hey, help me out.
There
I'm
you go,
confused.
there you
I have
go,
no
there
idea
you
how
go.
to do it. Even my
There you go.
watermark, he made my watermark
Cool.
for me. So
Well,
okay.
keep on kicking and keep on taking them pictures.
I'm working on it.
You're doing
So-
great.
You're doing
so far.
really
Yeah,
good.
Thank you very much.
Once again, Jen!
Thank you,
In the
Jen.
house, photographer. Make sure you check her out on Facebook. Real quick,
Thank
got a
you.
Facebook? How do you get a hold of you?
I just have a Facebook, and then I have the photography page.
Spell that name so people can get it if they want to get a hold of you.
Okay.
I had
DREWYORE, like Drew Your Picture.
Beck.
Yeah, hyphen Beck.
There you
It's
go.
almost like
Drew your back.
Barrymore misspelled.
That's what I was going to say when I was looking at it. I kept
Could be,
thinking of that. I
I
kept
guess
thinking
it
of
could
that.
be.
I would like to simplify it, but I think it's very
It's
Hollywood.
very, yes.
It's very different.
Don't
There's not
change
going to
it.
be another one of
There's
these.
nobody, yeah,
So
exactly.
don't
Once
do
again, Jen Drew your back. Taking photos. Speaking of backs, we should get a little bit of this girl's back here, Maestro. We got our Russ in the house. He's doing some body painting inside here. Look at that. Look at
There's
how
a
lovely.
nipple showing.
There's a-
but
that's all right,
We
nipples
had
are all right.
titties last
We had
week.
titties
No,
last
we had
week.
titties last week.
Yeah.
They didn't pick us up.
Yeah, exactly. Why would they want
It's
to kick us
weird.
Well, my titties covered up.
I was really worried
Guys,
about
are you
that.
upset? Because there's
Covering
titties?
body
Okay.
paint.
I
You came on a
wasn't
good
worried
night?
that they were
All right.
titties, but I was worried that they would have been mad and they would have kicked us off.
Yeah.
They
We
were
kicked
really
off
nice
last
to us.
week.
Yeah.
I don't think we're getting kicked off.
Well, here's the deal.
Sometimes body
Right.
paint counts as coverage.
If we didn't get kicked off when the puppet was on, I don't think we're getting kicked off.
I just can't believe that everything that went down was.
Once again, we got the. Has anybody won the Triple Expo tickets yet?
I'm checking it now.
Is anybody winning?
Amy.
Amy. Amy's winning.
No.
Oh, I know. Nobody yet?
No one yet?
Nobody yet. Should we bring out should we bring out Russ and the girls?
I don't think he's ready yet.
All right, well, you wanna go?
Yeah, I'm
Oh, they're
Ready?
ready.
All right, let's bring back
All
Russ. Russ gonna
right.
come back. He's got a couple of pretty models here. Scooch on in here, ladies. Scooch on in here, Russ. And hey, can we run just a little bit of the video? You have power enough to run it?
Girls,
Okay.
girls.
Welcome, 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 welcome. You sit right on Strogafo's lap. Right there. 'cause we
Oh,
wanna have-
yes.
There we go.
Oh.
All right.
I feel like I just heard that.
Exactly. So tell us here. Look at this. What do you think, ladies? Here, you got to move your hair back so we can see.
Okay.
So we
which
can get the
way?
whole concept. What do we think, ladies?
I think it's pretty awesome.
Yeah?
I think it's pretty awesome. I haven't seen myself in the mirror yet, so I don't know what my face
You
is.
look like a snake. And you taste like one, too.
Do I? How do you know what a snake
There's what you look like.
There's what you look like. Yeah, that's really cool.
Yeah, there you go.
That's good because I didn't want like my whole face done. I wanted part of my face.
Right.
Yeah. You want to see my back too? Or
Yeah, let's see your back. Go ahead. Show your back off.
Wait, hold me up. Pose for me.
Yeah.
Oh, are we posing?
Yeah, you're going to pose right for that camera right there. There you go.
Okay.
It's just a lot of I just did a lot of free form on her, and then some snake patterning and stuff on and masking.
And it looks like an everyday thing the way you
It's
did
actually-
this. It was awesome. You did it like in 20 minutes. It was great.
Like I said, this stuff is real. Just like it's real kind of. You get used to it. It's real easy. You can,
Right.
You know.
Now, was it cold going on? Did you make?
Oh, yeah.
Did it make
was
your
cold.
nipples hard?
Yeah.
No, it didn't because
It
I
made
had
my
the tape
nipple
on.
hard.
Exactly. See, that's
Made
the thing.
my nipple that.
So even if they were hard, they weren't going anywhere.
No,
I
no.
taped them on down.
Those are staying right where they're at.
Yeah.
No,
I
but it
wouldn't
is
either.
very cold. It sucks like when I have to body paint somebody like outside and in this time of year in the mornings and stuff. It gets frigid.
Right.
So.
Frigid. Yeah, I can
It
imagine.
sucks.
I'm surprised
It
these
really
things didn't
just sucks
pop right out.
Paint all over girls' fucking hot bodies like this.
Hey, I just feel sorry for them.
I would feel sorry for them too. When their
It's
nipples
fun.
are
It was
hard,
fun.
the paint must like crisp.
Yeah, does it?
off.
Like, is it like start to tickle and peel? Or?
Yeah, I can. If you know,
Yeah.
I didn't really use any additives or any sealant or anything because I know she's not going to wear it very long.
Right,
It can-
right.
it
Maybe.
can
I
start
think I'm
to peel
gonna
off
sleep in it
sometimes.
tonight and play with myself and
Yeah. So how hot you were.
We're gonna film
Oh
it.
my god, I'm such a sexy snake woman.
You should go on your live cam or whatever.
Yeah.
Your
Right,
fans
right,
will
yeah,
love
I'll
Yeah, you should
on
go to my
live
free
cam.
cams with that.
I'll go on my free cams.
Now, how can people find you
Like,
on
I'm
my?
a snake. I'm a snake.
It's profiles.myfreecams /IC Salon.
Cool. And Cantor's all over FetLife.
I'm all over that.
All over FetLife.
All over FetLife.
Or Facebook.
Facebook.
I'm on Facebook.
And they're going to be at the Triple Expo too. They're going
Yeah.
to be getting their same
I
outfit.
just realized I eyeballed the eyeball with boobs.
Me
With
too.
my-
It's really, you know,
That's a
You wanna
good
get
thing.
closer?
great.
That's a good thing. There you
So
go.
like I said, I don't even when I'm
Your
doing it, I don't even
nipples are
realize. You know, I don't
Right.
even really think about it. But now I'm boobs.
Right, there you go.
Great.
You
Wait,
can't
you
go
should
wrong.
be in
Can't
the
go
middle
wrong.
of the boobs. You should be
You're
in the
right, I
middle of the
should. Get
boobs.
over
I
here.
know. What's
Okay.
wrong with you?
Yeah, exactly. Can you see that? There we go.
Get a shot
I
of
can
this
see it.
here.
There you go. Look at that. Now we're talking Hollywood. There we go.
I got a rough job. I have a rough job sometimes,
Exactly.
but somebody's got to
So
do
Russ,
it.
where are you going to be at next? Where are you going to be?
I'm actually I'm going to be body painting at the Coliseum on Friday.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, they're doing
I
they've
give
got
it all my
an
designers
event
time.
going on, and I'm going to be doing some body painting there.
Okay.
And I'm also
Wait, I'm
going to
a
be
snake,
I'm
so
on
how do
the
you dress
staff at Theater Bazaar.
Okay.
So
Oh yeah.
I'm one of the makeup
Yeah,
guys.
because you
at
know
Theater Bazaar.
Zombo there.
Yep, that's Zombo on the chest here.
Now, final question. Basically, you obviously got that. How can people get a hold of you? I mean, do you book for any event? Or
Oh yeah,
whatever?
I'm right now because I'm also one of the head security people at the Renaissance Festival. I'm a little busy, but
Yeah.
this is our last weekend coming up, so my weekends will be opening up. Yeah, book me for events or parties, or I don't just do boobs. I can do face painting, like for kids. I can
you
do
do penises?
events. I prefer to stay away from genitalia.
Yeah?
Honestly, it's a
Yeah.
little uncomfortable for everybody involved.
Yeah, I bet.
You know, it's
I
chilly.
was
It gets
wondering if you could
sticky.
make
It's
Struggle
sticky.
penis look like his
I,
face.
Look like exactly, or make it look bigger.
try and stay away from it. I have actually yet to date. I have not painted a penis, so and I'd like to keep it that way
You know?
because
Everybody has standards, bro.
everybody has
gosh,
standards.
I should have never
I-
painted that penis.
I tend to stay away from the whole vulva area as well because it's just
It's cold.
it's cold, it's chilly, and I
Yeah.
care about you guys.
Yeah.
Aw.
You know, I
And you've known
just,
Shannon, I think it looked like, right? I've known her for a while.
We've
we've
known
been
each other
conversing
since-
for a
yeah.
bit,
Oh, okay,
now. But yeah, so yeah, find us. You'll see my work at Theater Bazaar. You'll see my work. Oh, actually, I got a call from HBO earlier yesterday because they're going to be filming for some a reality program, and some of my work is going to be seen on a potentially a reality program. So
Good.
Can't talk a lot about it, but
Good.
so that was pretty cool. That was like shocking. Honestly.
Good things are happening.
So, do you want to get married?
Oh God! I just got divorced a year ago. I don't know. Give me a little
Yeah.
time.
A little breathing time.
Yeah, a little breathing
I'm not
time.
even in that game.
That's
That's not how I play.
Yeah.
You
Go
know,
look at Fat Life. and
Once
look
again, the
how-
Like the
lovely
whole
ladies here,
polyamory thing
Fat
is working
Life,
for me right
Shanna, Russ, once again in the house,
Okay.
in the dungeon. Thank you very much for painting up the ladies tonight, sir.
Thank you.
Thank you, ladies, for being painted. Stick around. We're going to take a whole bunch of photos.
Awesome.
I'm gonna go look at myself in the mirror.
Oh, yeah. Keep in mind next week, October 1st, my gosh, Kels.
I'm gonna pop some tags.
That's right. October
What's
1st.
October 1st?
It's the kickoff of Halloween month here in the dungeon. We're going to have all kinds of guests. And we're talking to that one guy, Anthony Michael Hall. Who knows? He might even come on. We're going to have Sarah J coming on.
Jay.
Sarah J may be coming on too.
Yeah. Everybody can find me on Facebook under Russ Van Ness.
Oh yeah, Russ Van Ness.
Russ Van Ness
Van
on
Ness.
Facebook.
Or you can check out our pages. Yeah, you can find out.
Body painter extraordinaire.
All right,
top
we gotta put
hat
our
wearer,
skull on our
and
masters.
cute nugget. I love
Amy,
you.
do you have your camera?
I have my camera.
Okay, we need to take some pictures of our skull coming on here. But we're gonna
Right.
lead off the clues one more time.
Oh, I'm definitely going to give you some clues
Let's bring
right
them out. You
now.
want to bring them out and then we'll read the clues?
Hey, I know that our workout guy,
Look at that.
Michael Dodorian, he's gonna be watching tonight.
Oh, okay.
Hi, I just want to say hi, baby cutie.
Aw. All right, give me a hand so it doesn't fall.
Don't worry. What's that?
Here are the mystery skull clues.
For the final time.
He's a Renaissance man.
Yep.
He will tie you up with love.
Yep.
Number 3, the trigger is a
The
rigger.
All right, let's bring him in here and see who the skull is here, shall
Bring
we?
him in here. Come
Get in
on,
here.
baby. Come on.
So far, they haven't won.
Nope.
That's all right. Maybe he's right. Maybe nobody's watching.
I've been watching too.
Yeah.
Everybody
All right.
watches us.
If you ever guessed yet,
Now, right?
Yeah.
you're so familiar.
He's always around here tying up the
I
girls.
know. He ties up girls.
Yeah, he was just over here tying somebody.
It is.
Yes. It's
Lucas!
Lucas! What's up? Rick and Lucas in the house. A
What's
mystery
happening?
skull tonight. If you guessed it, you're taking tickets to the Triple Expo. If you didn't, who the hell knows? Maybe we'll still give away some tickets. Just to come
Bring
see
it.
you.
What's happening,
What's
guys?
happening?
Good
What's
to see
happening?
you guys again. Good to see you.
Did you bring any rope with you tonight or no?
Tonight I did.
You did, huh?
I did.
Oh, well, maybe we'll tie up one of the girls real
Always
quick.
have my rope with
That's a
me.
good thing.
Yeah.
You're gonna be...
I see why you tell them to be quiet, please.
Yes.
I
Yep.
see why you're so successful at what you do.
What, you're gonna give away my secret?
Yeah.
No,
Okay, go ahead.
I don't know a secret about you, but I've been tied up and whatnot by people,
Mhm.
and and you're a very good-looking guy, and that's I think
Thank you.
it's a very 50 Shades of Grey thing to do. It is.
Right.
So I
It
need to
is.
get the suit and tie, or? Is
I like the
is that
suit and
what
tie
this is?
shot. Yeah. Did you see the suit and tie? He was
I
wearing the
know.
other
I
day?
know,
did. I
I
just put
did.
one up on my Facebook
I
not
know.
too long ago.
That was a good one.
But you
yeah,
know
that
what I'm
was
saying, though.
unfortunately for my uncle's funeral, but
Aw.
You cleaned up nicely.
And there's
for your
Strogovold,
uncle's
and there's
passing.
Strogovold
It
with
was
his
good.
fucking mouth at the casket. Fucking hey,
hey, you
yeah.
know, you got a casket, I'll lay in
Fucking
it.
yeah, you know what I'm talking
I got
about.
no
So what
problem.
I like is that you requested at the expo, you were like, I don't want to do a show. I want my own spot. And I was like, hell yeah.
I want to keep going.
You got your spot. You've
I
got your
wanna-
15 by 15 spot in the room. The room's going to
just
be,
wanna rig,
here's the
rig,
stage. The room's going to be like this. So
Mhm.
anywhere that you're at is going to be cool. We're not sure exactly
Yeah, we're gonna
yet,
go
but-
pinpoint that, I think,
Yeah.
in the next
Okay.
couple days.
But you know what
Sure.
I'm saying? It's all
Alright.
just like prime spots. So
Awesome.
you're gonna be like, I can't wait.
Thinking kind of up against a wall. That way, the way my rig is set up,
I
that'll
think
give
girls
me a
can
little
bounce off of it a
security.
little bit. Maybe girls can kind of.
Oh yeah.
Now I gotta ask you, who was like the first person you tied up, and were they like, "What the
I
fuck
know. When
is
did
this
you?
guy doing?"
No. When did you
You know what
realize
I'm
that
saying?
this is your thing?
That's an odd art. You know what I'm saying?
You know
It's
what?
not
I
an odd
can't.
art.
This
I mean,
is
well, you know.
bad of me. I can't remember who the first person I suspended. If I suspended you, you know it was the first time. Get a hold of me. Let me know.
Right.
Now,
Because
when you were
it's
younger-
been- oh my God.
Was there a girl tied up on the railroad track fantasy or
Right,
something
right,
like?
right.
How did it click into your head that you needed to tie bitches up and shit?
Because
Like,
they won't
there's
get
gotta
away.
be-
'Cause you roped a
I
lot of
love-
hot ones too.
I
you
love
roped out
that.
like you roped
There's
Madeline.
gotta
You
I
be-
roped
love
them.
that phrase. Tie bitches up.
Exactly.
Anyway, I was in Boy Scouts for
Boy Scouts!
maybe
There you
about a year.
Bitch! Boy Scouts.
Maybe about a year. Not for very long. It didn't really click with me, so I don't know if. I mean, I don't think that's where I necessarily got it from. I've always been a dominant.
Did you
man,
have
so.
almost a teacher fetish. Like I want to tie him up on the railroad tracks. Like I don't know. I get told that sometimes. So I'm trying to figure out where you're wanting to tie girls
Well, the
up.
first
thinking-
person I tied up, I remember the first person I tied up.
How did you learn how to do
And-
the ropes?
Oh, the ropes. I had some great mentors.
Yeah.
I love rope
That's
bondage.
where you got it because you loved doing the roping. When you were learning it, you were like,
Yeah, because I
Right.
never really enjoyed it. I was always a handcuff kind of guy.
Okay.
So I always looked at rope. I looked at people tying up girls, and I thought, well, that's pretty tedious. That takes a long time, you know. I don't know if I can go through all that. Let's just cuff them and get on it. Let's just get on with this.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay. But then I watched a good friend of mine, Frank. I love rope bondage on FetLife.
I love rope bondage.
Phenomenal,
Okay.
phenomenal man, phenomenal person. He basically mentored me in suspension, and it's just taken off since then. Of course, I've watched Cannon do his magic,
Okay.
and between the two of them, that's basically where I got my love of rope from.
Right.
I did that. Oh my God! Back in the day, I did that Short Fuse website, and that guy is the first suspension or anything that I ever did. And I just remember, like, he tied me all up. It took me about 45 minutes, and then when he put my arms back and he tied me, that's when I lost it.
Right.
He had to cut me out.
And it took a while.
It took hours.
You just got like claustrophobic or what?
I couldn't breathe,
Couldn't breathe?
but he killed himself. He was a
Was
meth
he
addict.
was he putting it on your chest? Was there pressure?
Everything
on your
was
chest,
no, everything. Well, yeah, it was on the chest. Everything was good. Everything was cool. And then at the very end, he decided to take my elbows and pull them together
Oh.
and rope it. And as
Okay.
soon as he did that, it constricted my breathing. It constricted my chest. It constricted everything.
It can do
Is
that.
that
And I was
part
like,
of
I'm
the
passing
whole
out. I'm
exhilaration
passing
of it?
out. I'm
Or is it
passing
like- I mean,
out.
obviously, was there a
I
limit,
didn't think it was
you know?
acceleration. I thought I was gonna
There-
die.
There's always a limit.
Yeah.
Right.
There's always a limit for either the rope bunny or myself.
Right.
You
right.
know, I do have limits myself.
Really? No
Not very many when it comes to rope.
Right.
Because you don't want to like really put harm on somebody. You want
Well,
them
and
to.
that's where I put
You
my
want them to
limits.
be constricted, but have a good time being constricted. You don't want to be like, I'm gonna rope you so hard you're gonna fucking choke. You know.
Well, I wouldn't say I never want to do that.
But okay, well I take that all back. He wants to rope. He wants to rope until you choke.
Rope until you choke. Huh?
Sometimes.
Dope.
All right.
Sometimes.
So tell us about some of these hot models you're working with now. You got is there any specific girls you work with in general, or is it?
Yeah, I work with Madeline.
Yep.
Madeline and Segura,
Tiger.
are my two
Segura.
main bunnies. Tiger's
Segura,
gonna be
is
there.
that how you say it?
Segura, yes. Give a shout out to her in Canada. I don't know
I'm
if she's
sorry,
watching,
but
Okay, here we go.
I have this weird obsession with her. She's so hot and gorgeous. Like, I might be weird around her. Like, I might be like,
Might be shy.
maybe. And I'm
Jelly
crazy.
shy?
Well, you know what? She might make you her bitch then.
Yay!
Yay!
Please.
Please, huh?
I would love to be your bitch.
Oh,
There you
yeah.
go.
There you
I
go.
swear.
So I think it's going to be a good time at the Triple Expo.
Yeah.
It's
yes.
everything
definitely.
that's popping out at the
And-
Triple Expo is going to be a good time. I have it.
And I got
we have
Shanna.
it scheduled.
Yeah.
I don't want to miss
Yes.
anybody, but I got Shanna and
Canada.
Stony.
Stony. Yeah, Stony.
Yeah.
So, and there'll be a couple other girls.
Stony, you can tie her up and you can throw her in my trunk if you want later on at the end of the night. No.
Trunking.
Stony's my boy.
Yeah, we like
My
trunking.
boy.
Yeah. That's how
We
much I
like
love him.
trunking.
Yeah. Oh yeah, trunking. Oh, it's a lot of fun, huh? Yeah, there you go.
Kidnap.
There you go. So what have you got coming up besides the Triple? You got a couple of Are you doing any
I do.
exoticas, erotica, Theater Bazaar?
I'm doing from the 4th to the 6th. We'll be at Motor City Socials.
Okay.
That's in Saginaw. You'll see that on my Facebook or on FetLife. So you can get at me there if you're interested in that.
Swinger,
Triple
swinger,
Expo,
swinger stuff.
Of course. Pardon me?
I love swinger stuff.
That
But
is-
I always feel weird at swinger stuff because I'm very vanilla, I guess you would call me.
I know you wouldn't
Well,
think.
then you just go. Then on Friday.
Not really.
night-
I like to make out with trannies and fucking
Yeah.
like
Then
I
on
don't know. I
Friday
just
night,
get
you
around the
just pick a
swinger party
spot.
and I feel like
We're gonna go up to SAG.
I don't know who to pick.
You gotta come up to Saginaw. You
Should
do have to
I,
come up to Saginaw.
being a swinger, like because I have the mentality definitely to be a swinger, but being a swinger, should I choose like people that I would fall in love with? Like I love you, right?
I love a
Or do
lot.
you just-
I love a
or
lot
do you
of
just-
the people that I've
No,
known
I want to
for
be with you because
15
you have a
years.
big pee-pee.
Right.
Or like,
He said pee-pee.
do you need an emotional connection or do you need like a?
That varies between people. I don't have to have an emotional connection.
Okay.
No. There doesn't have to be an emotional connection for me. Is that typical,
No,
guys?
yeah,
Probably.
well, yeah, but
I don't
but
know
there is.
because I've been
But
around
there's-
the swinger
because- but here's
community
the deal, though,
so
but,
many
like,
times
when you
and they
get to
don't
that
get
community,
why
there's
I'm
certain
not
people
a
that
swinger and
you're
I don't
always seeing and
understand
stuff.
it. Like,
Yeah.
Yeah, you see all the time. So it's
Explain
like,
it to
There are
me.
people that I've seen all the time. There's people that I know in the swinger community I've known for a dozen years that I haven't had sex with. And
Right.
they're great friends,
right.
you know.
So it's not all about the sex. It's all about the
no,
roping.
No, it's, yeah.
It's all about the roping.
Well, we mixed that in. We mixed the BDSM. I'm kind of mixing the BDSM in with the swinger
I think you guys are
community now.
sexy.
So
Now you
Love
guys,
what
you
you
just came
do.
back from
You
Vegas.
do.
You were doing something today, right?
we did. We
Okay,
did. We
tell me
came.
more about that.
Me and Madeline came back from Vegas. We did a show at we Palms.
Palms?
Palms.
Hotel.
Yes. That was an
Yeah.
actual swinger convention.
Okay.
Mixed
Um,
with poly.
What?
Pardon me?
It was a swinger convention mixed with a poly convention.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
What's poly?
You got to read on a website. Candor wrote an article about it. Poly is like the first minute you see somebody, you either want. Is that right? Correct? Did I
No,
say
I
No, Poly's pretty
Please
deep.
tell me like I'm 5.
that? Oh, wow.
What is
Poly's
it?
pretty deep. That's multiple partners,
Okay,
basically.
Made for birds.
but that's swingers.
No.
Poly,
Swingers is
eh,
a different.
There's a longer name.
You're okay. Let's say you're monogamous.
Like
You're
sister
poly with
wives.
4 different people.
Like
Okay, you got
sister
4
wives?
different people, and
You love all those people.
you love all those people. You're with just those people. You're poly with them, and you all get.
Hang
You all
on.
just do your thing.
Cool.
Yeah.
We're gonna have to
You
learn a
don't
lot.
I wish I had that many
I'm
people
gonna
that love
I'm gonna
me.
bring Kelly along with her notebook.
I wish I had that many people that love
And
me.
take an order.
Exactly.
But yeah, we went to Vegas.
Whoa.
There's
Oh,
many
the
people
hell.
that would love to love
Sorry
me
about
like
that.
that.
We went to
but-
Vegas, had a great time in Vegas, and we met Larry Flint.
Oh, get the hell out.
And
He
Who
looked
else?
at you, he was like,
pretty much.
because that's what he said to me too. God damn it. I wanted something. I was
He's-
like, Larry
He
Flint,
says
yeah.
that to all the girls.
Yeah.
David Cooper. You
Yeah,
met David Cooper?
David Cooper.
Okay. Who's
Yeah,
David
he's,
Cooper?
He's a big guy that's
Magician,
in Vegas there. He owns a few strip clubs in
Oh, okay.
Vegas.
Got
Throws
it.
a lot of parties
Cool.
and whatnot. He had us up to his suite and got my rig up there and did some suspension and some roping up in there while everybody
Nice.
was bowling in the suite.
I'm excited that I have you just stationed and that you told me that because I would have had you just do a show. You're like, no, just give me a space in the room.
Yep. Yeah. And that's
People
that's
aren't
what
communicating
I
with
like
me,
to-
and I'm getting mad about it. If you're an artist and you want
You gotta also-
anything like this special treatment, if you want like I'm willing to compromise or do anything with you. If you want armband, if you want to
Yeah, we got all that
hair,
stuff,
you
yeah.
want to do this, you wanted to like.
That's all I
Nobody
had to
will
say was,
communicate with
hey,
me.
I just want a space. I don't really want up on stage. I like to
Perfect.
be up on stage, but it's too short of a time for me.
Yeah.
All
You know,
day with
I
All
need
day long, all day and
bam,
night.
Bam, bam.
Rigger
Yeah.
Lucas website.
RiggerLucas.com.
Cool. Check it out.
You can hit me up on Facebook too.
We're running out of time.
All
right.
We gotta say
Awesome
goodbye.
to be
We
back.
want to thank.
We'd like to thank
Rigger
Rigger Lucas.
We
We'd
do
like
wanna
to thank Russ.
Russ
We would like to thank
Van Ness.
Donna, Clip, Hoodneck,
Yep. 40
and
P.
40 B.
Don't forget about Jen.
Shine through your back.
And we want to thank you. And we want to thank Kelly Jean.
And we want to thank the haters.
That's
Eat
right.
my dick.
That's right. We'll be back here next Tuesday. We'll do it all again live. In fact, next month we start off our Halloween, 31 nights of Halloween next week. We're going to have all kinds of good stuff, including all kinds of special guests. Sarah
And
J.
we had Shanna and
Yeah, we want to thank
Condor.
Shanna and Candor.
Candor. In the
Candor.
house.
Candor.
Our buddy painted model.
Yep, Candor Wish.
We had a great time
We had a good
tonight,
time,
you guys. Thanks for watching. We love you.
Get tickets.
Mwah.
Buy us.
Get tickets.
Get tickets. Thank you for watching The Dungeon. See you. Maestro, happy birthday again, brother.
Happy birthday, Maestro!